Mike's hot.
Am I alive or am I still frozen?
Should be good now.
Okay.
It's on.
Yep.
I used a decent amount of spells through all that.
You should love the whole thing.
I did actually.
How many spell slots do you have left?
I've got a lot left. I've just used a fair bit.
Okay.
I haven't used any first level though. And I also have my starry map for my guiding bolts.
Hello.
So I've got 3 pocket guiding bolts, 4 first level spells, 2 second, and 2 third. All at a fourth, burn half of my third, half of my second.
Hello.
You have a micro-orgasm there or what? Yeah, micro-orgasm there?
I sound something with my hands.
A plug and play.
One of those ranged ones, someone just watching the stream right now and just hitting the button.
I sent the stream to Luke or whatever because he made some comment earlier this week that well, nobody ever sends me the link, so I sent it to me immediately. Oh, you're not even live yet. I was like,
Right now.
yeah, there's a one over here.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, of course
Coffee
you
bag.
Are you good?
what?
Good chance?
Coffee bag.
Yeah, still here. I'm just here.
Oh, I just moved it back. I thought.
Why is Matt- why is
no,
it
you
still
can
here?
stay in that chair. I can move the chair.
Throw it away, destroy it.
If that's more comfortable, sit in the chair.
You wanted it.
I got
Yeah,
no issue.
I'm just here now.
I wanted to play with it.
No, throwing garbage. He's not coming back, right?
It's upgrading.
He's gone forever.
No, I told you.
1d4 minutes to reach spawn. Right, Matt?
Well, because we didn't finish the lava pool.
Oh damn.
We didn't break the lava pool.
You're right, so let's put
Too
his
bad
body in
nobody's
there. That'll be
started.
good.
My body, he's Ash.
Where's Ash?
I don't think we can destroy him much more than this.
Touch his Ash.
I like it.
Did Bell die? No hit.
No, Bill's on that one.
That's the one that survived.
Matt, I 100% missed your call. I was sleeping. I woke up 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what was happening with the lot.
Yeah, I think they're coming tomorrow.
So Steven was, well, no, we're supposed to. Sure.
Oh man.
I moved on.
When he was texting
Mike's
about
live.
the edge guy.
Mike's live.
Yeah, okay.
You want to edge a guy? I'll edge a guy.
Well, you
You
can ask
would.
Steven.
Yeah.
Chili cheese fries. Whoa. Look at this.
Okay. Well, everybody's getting situated.
Why does it smell like a hockey rink?
Welcome to Rollin with Krakens, where the dice decide destinies and the adventure
grab it.
unfolds. My name's Matt, and I'll be your DM for the evening as we dive into the depths of the irregulars. And with that, let's take a little swim. You want to start us off there, Clovis?
Yes, I am Louis. I play Clovis Dawnfinder. I am the Goliath Barbarian with his normal rage issues and extreme combat tactics.
Extreme. Like it.
It's your turn.
Kaylin, you're actually here.
But not really.
Come into the light.
Are you taking the option on this?
Oh yeah,
Kaylin's actually here.
Kaylin.
This is Kaylin,
Really far back.
supporting my smaller Clovis.
Wait a second, let's get some backstory.
Rewind.
Sorry.
I am Taryn. I am also known as Frankfurt V. Oppenheimer. The V stands for victim.
Oh.
Is that you?
I am the victim.
A victim of causing terrorism.
Yeah. I'm Jason, and I play Haas, the half-orc barbarian who now has a trident that moves Earth and destinies.
Ah, my knees.
A bit skinned or what?
I figured they'd be calloused up.
My name is Mog. I'm the greatest dwarf cleric there is, and you don't need to know my real name. Thank you.
Okay, Wyatt, good
Thanks,
job, buddy.
Wyatt. I'm Logan. I play Deblik Puddleboard, the best looking of the irregulars.
You are the best looking. Absolutely, I would agree.
Okay. Stuff shut down on the computer. Maybe now we'll. Very illegal.
It's a sad time.
Oh, my M&M's are so
Mess with the cameras. Turn up the heat.
They fermented.
All right.
Okay. Is everybody ready and situated?
I don't actually have the staff.
Bags are holding.
What's that?
I don't actually have the staff. Oh, I do have the staff.
Yeah, you stole the staff from him, and you stole the sword from him.
And from what I hear, we vanquished him.
We sure did. Good job.
So yeah, just to take it from where we kind of left off here.
Big V.
The sound of battle still rings through the air. Metal on metal. Just the clamor just resonates through Yagafell as the fight is still going on outside of these walls. Your guys' battle obviously took a grand total of 4 minutes at most.
crushed it.
So in that time, the Stone's Malice have been trying to do their little diversion there, trying to pull the heat off of you guys. Obviously doing quite the bang up job here at the moment. As you all stand here within the inner sanctum of Trishun's yard there, you feel the heat resonating from the ground beneath your feet, sweat dripping off your brow after this arduous battle. And as you all look up towards the tower, as that green bolt of necrotic energy came forth from Frankie's hands there, you see just a cloud of dust take over where Trishun was once standing. And as that dust slowly comes to the ground from his 20, 30 foot body, you hear a deafening ting 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 as the horn that once found purchase on the front of his head falls to the top of the tower and bounces along and finds its place right with the ash pile. What are you all doing?
Since I'm the closest, I clearly heard that ting ting ting. I run over and I grab this horn. Oh, a horn.
Okay.
I'm not.
Charisma save, please.
19.
Oh, you
hold
might
on.
have just died. Just
20.
to let you know. He'll be fine. No. So a 20 charisma save?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you pick up the horn, as you get close to the horn, when you climb the 30-foot wall,
That's fair. I thought the ash was on the floor.
it's on top of the tower where Trishun was.
No, I went ting
standing
ting
up.
ting, so my bad.
Well, I'm just asking you, are you climbing this wall?
No, I thought it was on the floor. I mean, fuck, yeah. I climbed the wall, sure. Yeah, Clovis would have. Absolutely.
You know what, I can just help him out. I'm a monkey form. I'll lift you up.
Aren't you all in 8 form?
Are we?
Who's not?
I'm sorry, form.
Me.
I guess. No, I am too. I'm 8-4. I'm not.
I
Clovis.
forgot about that, sorry.
Then climbing up might be easy.
Well, are you going up there in 8 form to find this little thing, or what? What would Clovis do in this situation?
Clovis himself would hear the tink, 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 and if somebody didn't do it and he's standing so close, Clovis would go and get it.
Well, he's not close.
But
and
he's
that's
not.
the thing.
He's-
Nobody's
yeah.
close.
Alright.
So I'm just wondering, like, are you being a loot goblin and going for the loot, or are you being happy that this fight finished against Trishun?
You're
But
right.
you gotta
Clovis-
be mindful
Clovis-
because the rest of the city's still at war.
And he probably wouldn't have climbed the climb the wall to do it. So no, Clovis wouldn't have gone for that. Especially if he's still in the 8 form.
Well, aren't we like as tall as a wall almost? Are we like almost as tall as a wall?
Yep.
The giant apes?
I think we're tall. Almost
Yeah,
like
Well, they'd be size large, right?
No, they're huge.
They're size huge.
The
Okay,
wall is
so then,
40
yeah.
feet, and Trishun is about 30, and the apes are on the same kind of
Okay.
size range as
You
Trishun.
would have been kind of close to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
So
like
that-
10
So again, you can get up there. It is within your reach. It's a matter of, are you going for this horn and why?
Oh, so I could just sneak a peek?
What?
I could just go over and sneak
No,
a peek
you're way
because
over
I'm
there.
tall enough?
Well, all of you guys can. At this point, the fight's done.
No. How big was the horn on his head?
The horn on his head was a horn on his head.
Like how big would you say? Is it the size of a human? Was it smaller than a person?
Magical item, so it changes scale.
Okay.
No, I truthfully, Clovis probably wouldn't have chased the horn. I thought it fell in front of me. If it falls in front of me, I absolutely would. But I wouldn't.
But we know that horn is
Because
evil.
this isn't a horn.
A wearable
It's a
horn.
horn.
Oh.
Why does
No.
it say that? Honestly.
No,
Half of us thought that.
it's not a horn.
You know, if you don't want to, I'll just tell I'll take my skeleton and tell him to go and get the horn.
Yeah, okay.
Bell.
Okay.
Because I don't want to touch it. Because obviously, we've been told it was evil and it corrupted him.
Well,
So I don't know why we want to play that.
Yeah, there's
I
no
want
way I was
I
gonna
want to
touch
give
it.
him like tell him to just use her shirt or whatever. She has no boobs. She's a skin, just bone.
okay, so you just grab the skeleton, lift him
Yeah.
up there, tell him to collect the horn, and
I'll bring him down.
I'm still hiding in the wall until I hear that stuff's
So
done.
at this point, do I notice that Puddles isn't here? I would look for him. I'm gonna shout for him. Deblick, where are you? I have slain the giant beast for you. All by myself. Just kidding, not all by myself. But I definitely did lots of damage because you turned me into a monkey.
I'm gonna see if I heard him. Ooh, 17. Disadvantage 17 from muffled within the stone.
I imagine you hear him.
Okay.
Fairly decent perception, right?
I'm gonna unmonkey
Yeah.
myself real quick.
And then on that
I'm
note, I'm
monkey
going
myself.
to meld out of my stone.
Okay, so you resurface up to the top of the wall.
Yeah. Right where I entered, I just kind of come back up and warp up from there. Am I just like covered in soot now?
As you come up, yeah, because he was standing right on top of you, so the pile of ash, you would rise up through.
So I look like a little ghosty right now, just
Yeah,
made from
you-
ash.
You'd have ash floating around within your innards
Perfect.
or outers.
While I do that, I am going to hurt myself with the staff because I have 2 health left. Monkey form. So, unform myself, and I am going to resurrect. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so you walk over to Zagesh.
Just what they can do their thing. I just want to make sure that before time restraints.
Okay, you're out now?
Yeah, I'm out and I'm covered in nice soot. But as soon as I realize like the fighting's over, I'm gonna stop concentrating on my spell so it breaks for everybody. Sweet.
Oh, good.
Do you have, I can't remember, did any of you guys have when your voice becomes bigger? Like,
Yeah, thermatology or whatever.
Thaumaturgy.
Yes, thaumaturgy, I got it.
You have it? Oh, what I've seen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, well, I think we need to try and stop the battle. I'm going to put one of my flashbangs onto a crossbow, shoot it in the air
Yeah.
like a firework. Maybe I'll put a smoke bomb there too. And
Is that the signal?
then no, well, when I do that, make your voice very big and tell them that we have slain their king.
All right. So there's fight going on outside.
Yeah, we want to stop the fighting.
And we want to bring it in here.
No, we want to stop it.
Why? I hope all the zombies listen to you.
So we got this huge palace behind us that now may be vacant and full of who knows what. And you want to bring the war in?
I want to stop the
I think
war
we should loot this place.
before we tell
You
them.
know?
But what if
I'm
innocent
a little
humans are
skinned.
die?
I'm kind of skinned right now. Last time you used your bombs, we had a few mistakes.
But what if innocents die in the war?
No, there's no innocence dying.
People die in war all the
war.
time.
Okay, well, I try.
Never been in a war before?
No.
From the
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
from the other side of the room, I can hear this conversation, right?
You're all standing
Yeah,
right there.
for just making sure. From the other side of the room, I'm gonna just yell. I'm not gonna yell at Haas. I'm gonna, don't be a baby.
Come in.
No, at Haas.
I'm gonna start
So-
chanting
He said he
Aurora
was
Vitality
scared.
just during all this, just to start getting people.
Well, no, I'm just thinking we could let everybody in and we can all loot the palace together, or we just slay the big guy. Maybe we could just loot first. Just thinking. There's more loot for us, if there's any left in this place. I think we should seal up the gate and check this place out.
Clovis and Haas, during this time, Devlik's channeling Aura Vitality. Both of you guys are going to heal for 8d6, and then Mog, you're going to heal for 4d6.
8d6.
What about Zagash?
I thought you were still
got that.
resurrecting him.
How long does it take those back?
Probably.
Yeah, it's instantaneous.
So, what's the resurrect spell?
11,
What about 5?
You're using Revivify?
27.
Okay.
You said
So
8d6?
within a minute, it'd be close.
I don't think we took 10 turns, did we?
20 back.
A lot of numbers on my page.
Is it a minute?
At
Wow.
10 damage a
You
time.
want to determine, and then
Is it a minute?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It would be tight.
then we did hit him beforehand, but
Yeah, but Zagesh died fairly early and we kept going.
You'd be close.
Then we dealt with the horn after too, though.
You'd be close.
Horn can be an action.
Well, you would have had to pick her up and then lift her up to it,
So yeah,
and then break yourself out. So, a couple turns.
All right, just to refresh our memories here, we're in the courtyard below the tower,
Yeah, the tower is right here.
right? This is the courtyard, and there's the gate in.
That's the gate.
Is that the only gate?
That's the only gate into the inner courtyard. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to use my trident. Stone wall's going to come up and barrier us in.
Yeah, sure. How thick of a wall do you build?
Well, I can so thick.
Okay, I get all these stats taken off.
Like 12. Well, yeah. Let me think here. I could do like 12 inches, eh?
In or out?
How big is 12 inches? Let me just look at this here.
Sure.
What's your charisma?
You don't need charisma for that.
You need something.
So I could do 10 by 10 by 6, or I could do 5 by 5. It's probably too small. No, but that's times 5.
do that one.
Yeah, I could do 12 inches thick, but I could do 5 times 5. I can't get my head around that. What is that? Is that 25 sheets of 5 by 5?
It's your spell.
It is.
Yes.
It's-
5 times 5 is 25.
Yeah. That's 25 sheets of 5
Inch thick.
12-inch thick. 5 foot by 5 foot.
Well, I mean, like 5
Blocks.
inches is huge.
Is that what
That's
Janine
massive.
says?
Yeah, that's honestly more than I need.
That's what I'm putting up against this
It's
wall.
about how you build the stone wall, okay?
It's really about how you use it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you've casted the spell?
Yep.
Okay.
I've checked it off already.
Honestly, 12 inches is
did I?
like, that's unreal expectation.
So as you walk up and grab this trident, you stick it in the ground, kind of
Yeah.
angled towards the door, and you just lift, and at the same time, just a wall of stone comes up and fills the entire archway to the point where it actually smashes into the top. Some of the bricks kind of crumble and fall.
Sweet.
And yeah, at this point, it's sealed.
Good job,
I
Earthbender.
will retain. Ooh, I started watching that new Avatar, so it's all right.
It's good, yeah.
It's a lot like
Out
commercial.
of genuine curiosity, just on the side while he's doing his thing.
Why?
Could you, if you were
Oh,
him,
sorry.
could you go into the
Oh.
side of a cave wall and pull it outsiders and make a platform or a
You
roof?
can shape his panels any way that he so chooses.
I've
Devlin's
got
gonna make his
plans.
way over to the lava pool.
I'm gonna follow
There's a
you.
house.
Okay.
Is it get up or would you
you
decide
carry
it's
it?
dead or alive? It's your choice.
Yeah, if you cast Revivify and have all the appropriate items,
So I only have one guy.
so he'll be at 1 HP or whatever, stabilized, but laying on the ground, beat up, sore.
His aura vitality isn't alive.
Busy. I'm gonna use create water
I'll take
on
away
this
2.
lava pond.
You guys are over by the lava?
Yeah.
We just said you were gonna run over it.
I'm going to cast create water over top of it, creating 10 gallons.
So just as you get up to it and
Okay.
you begin to cast,
yeah.
your motions start to go and you start getting the funnel going. And just as a spark of water creates and starts to grow, all of a sudden, time just grinds to a halt. Within the wall of the statue, all the way down, and 2 hands come out, and as the stone itself opens, you just see a wall of flame and lava behind. Time has stopped. You cannot move. However, you see everything as it is happening.
I'm conscious, just unable
Yeah.
to do anything.
So as this opens up,
I assume he's in the same boat?
I'm in the
Everybody
same boat.
is.
Oh, we're all in the same
Oh,
boat.
okay.
everybody, the entire city at this moment
Oh.
is frozen in time.
Okay.
So as this, and just kind of on all fours at first, and then coming out, walks through the lava towards you, gets out onto the stone, and all that you see is this humanoid shape clad in black armor head to toe with a giant halberd. With a giant halberd, and just where you expect to see eye features behind the mask, you just see black with 2 red dots. Frog eyes. As this humanoid figure breaches the lava pit and stands there, kind of stretches himself out. 1 second, so let's see how many rounds I get.
As many as you want, DM.
10 rounds.
14.
100.
We just starve out.
He stands there and looks up. Well, that was unfortunate.
I'm still covered in Trishun's ashes.
It's me, Trishun.
Maybe you're hidden, yeah.
Here, just for sake of argument. So as he's standing there, wow, that was unfortunate. Trishun
How did you say? Fool.
provided many souls and many undead for our army. Well,
I wasn't stuck.
I guess everybody's stuck.
There's no
Guess we're on to the next one. As he walks across the courtyard up to the skeleton.
No, not my skeleton.
And just takes his halberd and just kind of knocks him as his belt falls to pieces, scattered across the concrete or across the stone floor. Reaches down and grabs the horn. Who would make a good herald for our prince?
If you could, eh?
We'll bring the next coming.
He's not going to want a walking ash pile.
As he's standing there, wandering across the battlefield, holding this horn in hand, walks up to Mog.
Oh. Can I hear him walking up to me?
You can hear him.
You can't move.
Can I shit myself?
Can I definitely?
I can't move, but can I?
But it's not gonna. It's not gonna actually.
I'm attempting to back up the
So
bowels.
as he
There's not much in there.
comes up from behind you, you can just feel the dark presence just in an aura around him. And as he passes you, he looks back. Huh. You already belong to him.
Is he speaking deep speech or what is it? Is this common?
I'm pretty sure it's common.
Yeah,
language.
it's common. It's abyssal or common, but he's speaking common. But
Clovis, our backs are turned. We don't know who's
Absolutely.
at-
Somebody in the chat also says choose Clovis.
But you haven't provided much.
I just killed somebody.
Ones and twos do not account for the greater pleasure of our prince. Who would be next?
I can't speak.
Walks up to Haas. Looks up at Haas. Well, you might be interesting. I wonder if you might be of help.
I'm frozen like this.
Yeah, that tracks.
Roll a charisma save.
Roll me a pick me check.
Basically.
Instant death. The rocks fall.
11.
That's one of your best
Do I
rolls
see it
yet.
coming?
It's a Chris. That was a good music.
Wandering to the Mad Bomber. There's something off about you. You can't move, so
I know.
it doesn't do nothing. What is it?
Smells like when he's got big fangs sticking out.
That's not his concern.
What do you mean?
He's like looking at Haas's neck.
I'm going to remember you. I must remember you. I will ask our prince as to what to do with you the next time. Across the battlefield to Kalen. You don't have an evil bone left in your body. As he finds his way back over to Puddles and Clovis.
We're pure as heart. Don't worry about it, buddy. We're pure.
I am as pure as they come. Don't
Yes.
worry.
I've never done anything wrong in my life.
And with the two of you, the big one has promise. He's spilled much blood in his day. He could be sweet. And you, the ooze, speaks. Is interesting.
I didn't hear him speak.
You can take any form, and yet you seem so viable. Charisma saves for
Alright, Clovis.
Oh, that's a 9 total.
I got a 12.
9 and a 12.
None of us are very
The
charismatic.
best roll today. Oh, wow.
We're in this together, Clovis. Don't worry.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I will always remember you.
Now,
Maybe
the
we-
real question is,
Maybe we fighting with each other.
between 9, 11, and 12, are we picking low or picking high?
Oh, shit.
What about the middle? How does the middle come into this? Roll an 11.
I mean, you could do tiered. You could do.
Closest to?
We're going high.
Oh! I think.
I am General Foresight. And you will
General
earn your
Force.
name.
General Foreskin.
As he grabs his horn, places on your forehead, and just starts pushing in.
There is zero resistance to this as I am just a pummel.
Push a little deeper than he wanted.
Just drops
Halfway.
and just starts sinking. What do I have to do?
Do a Constitution save.
Wisdom save, you say. 12? It was so close to a 20.
I know, I saw it. It was like on the thing for like a solid half second.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, you
pretty
guys
sure
got
we've
mad at me
heard
for
that
being
before.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I at least have a witness.
I had a witness. God is my witness.
But that
It
was
like cocked on a 16.
That actually just dinged back.
That 2 is pretty much a 20.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa.
He instant dies. Instant death. Rocks fall.
You want to poke your head over the screen and look at this?
Oh, they're all 20s.
Solid.
He does
Oh,
have
I
20s already
I
rolled.
survive.
1, 2, 3, 6, 12, 17 force damage,
How many? What was your roll?
66.
Nice.
And at that moment, he is gonna look over and from across the arena see Mog in that golden armor, and
Oh, good enough.
I can't see. Turn me around.
As he's sitting there, after inserting the horn into Deblick and naming him the next herald of the prince, he looks up and in a proud moment he begins to almost revel and chuckle to himself when all of a sudden, yes, my prince, I understand. Looks up at Mog, reaches out from 60 feet away. Your armor was never yours to start.
I can't hear you. Speak up, please.
As he,
Yeah, no.
all of a sudden, your armor just explodes right off your
God,
body.
that has to feel good.
It
It's just so tight.
Smells terrible.
It stinks.
Should we all do deck saves?
Con save for everyone in that range.
27 force damage.
Oh no, force damage.
Dude, get a horn installed. It doesn't hurt as bad.
And in that moment, with the golden armor exploding and leaving you in but your pants and greaves, holding your shield still and your axe in the other hand, the 5 rubies within the armor come flying across the arena, and like absolute darts, they as these 5 rubies enter into your body.
Does he burn holes in my cloak?
I guess it does come from your back.
Oh, my cloak is billowing.
So these 5 rubies fire from across the arena and actually enter your body for 3, 5, 10, 14, 16 piercing damage. And these rubies form a... What is that? Pentagon?
Yeah,
Pentagram.
It's just a star. That's it.
Okay.
Well, it's just 5
my
points.
Upside down,
Congratulations.
an upside down cross.
I mean, it's not an upside
I'm
down
so
star
glad I can be
unless you
so
join
close
the
to watch
lines.
this. Just
But
A single tear runs down my already watery form.
and Clovis becomes erect.
and
For some reason, that's not affected by like the time thing.
our new herald, Lolth, is getting ambitious. Stem the tide, close the fissures, and sunless the souls of her followers and the champion. Our prince's vision is near completion. Make it so. And with that, he actually latches onto his armor plating and splits it in half, and as he rips it open, a blinding light comes out. And as he opens it, it's actually a giant mouth that ensues. That's a portal in the back of the throat. And as he reaches into himself, he grabs another fiend, brings it out, and a second, and drops it in front of him. As he turns around, feast, my babies, feast. And walks back into the portal within the structure. As the light goes out from within the crevice.
Why didn't he make Zagesh?
I'm immediately going to detach my head as a pseudopod. The horns on my head?
Put it right in your body.
Oh shit. I'm going to just start like grabbing blobs of me, trying to like throw them aside, trying to like get to them as they're slowly reattaching because I only can have one going at a time.
You're not gonna deal with the demons that are right in front of you?
I have bigger problems. How does it feel? Am I hurting? Besides,
I would
like the
assume it
obvious
hurts. You
damage,
took damage.
does it still like tingle though? Like, am I hurting right now, or
You wouldn't necessarily feel it like that at the moment.
okay?
The initial shock right now has basically enveloped you. You're kind of on a pause as you have millennia of power and memories and the whole 9 yards that are absorbing in your body and overloading your mind. The only thought that you have currently is, I have to get rid of this thing, but it just feels so good.
Okay.
And with that, we're gonna roll a quick initiative.
I went with a 2.
What? Oh, I had touched on that. It's only one. Gay days don't do me wrong. Oh, fucking gay days. I'm homophobic now. Sorry.
Christian's dead.
I
Dan
guess what?
Dan still.
No, Dan didn't comment. Somebody said choose.
What is Dan watching?
He was. And then somebody said that's what she said at Mog's
He
comment.
wanted to provide.
And one person said that we shouldn't. Why aren't we dressed up? They can't tell who Dumbledore is.
Like how Hoss, Mog, and Devlik are slowly
nice.
becoming the distorted evil versions of
Oh,
themselves.
those are chat boxes that are showing up in the bottom corner. I was wondering about that.
Oh, nice.
Can't see it from across the room, but
So yeah, my armor, how many pieces was it?
it's gone.
Not like enough that I can mend it back together.
It gone.
Without the magic.
It straight up blew up.
Okay,
Your body
It didn't
is,
cost you like a bunch of gold. That's
your body is
It
ripped.
didn't cost you anything.
I'd buy that armor.
Uh-huh.
I paid a lot of money for that
I
armor.
gave it to you. I thought.
No, he charged me a shit ton of money for
There
it.
you go. Even better.
Give me my money back.
But yeah, no, when that armor detonated, it shredded your skin. Like, you were standing there, blood just oozing all the way down, matting your beard.
I was already oozing.
That?
I was already oozing.
Yeah, but now you're
now it's
like you're not feeling good. You're standing there with your Bahamut shield there with the last stand. You're standing there with your firebrand axe, just trying to keep it together as best you can.
We heal first.
Okay. 25 to 20.
I had
Oh, when he rolls again.
22.
What's your dex?
Mine?
Yeah.
Like the total or just the?
No, your plus your modifier.
Oh, modifiers plus 2.
Okay, so your dex is lower than mine.
14, yeah.
So Clovis and then number 1. Uh, 15 to 20.
19. 15.
17.
Uh, 10 to 15.
Womp womp.
That's easy. Something.
Suggestions in front of me.
Oh, suggestions.
And who else missing?
Enemy 2 and Caleb.
Enemy 2 was 3, so
Oh, last.
more likely.
I just have to put it there because that's the way the sword is lined up.
I'm just switching my
Because I'm trying to keep all the letters
Devlik,
inside.
my dear boy. Devlik.
What about the rabbits, Clovis?
What about the rabbits?
Okay,
There, buddy.
what do we got?
Clovis.
Lois is up first.
Yeah, just put the Zagesh on here.
So, as the time stop came to an end, you would have seen all of this.
Oh, yeah.
You would have seen exactly what just happened to Devlik.
Oh yeah, you bet I did.
So, with 2 of these fiends on either side of you, and Devlik, slowly his ooze taking on a red color,
Who's changing color?
radiating from the horn that's within him. What are you doing?
Just to clarify, how much time has passed from like since when that fight ended to that one? I lost my cloud strength, my cloud giant strength.
That was an hour, wasn't it, for that potion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, and then what about
Yeah, you have
the speed? That was 6 rounds.
That's gone.
That's okay. I just want to make sure that.
We're like 5 minutes in, my guy.
I'm just making sure I had that right.
Yeah, like between yesterday and today, we're
Okay.
It's way better than the other one. But this one's not alcoholic.
What is Clovis going to do? I'm still raging then? No, I wouldn't be.
raging when it stopped.
We'll stop. Okay, I'm gonna immediately rage. I'm gonna reach into. I'm gonna try and reach into Deblick and pull the horn out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and throw the horn out. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna try and do.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're reaching in, grabbing the horn.
I'm gonna aim it. I'm gonna try and punch though. I'm gonna essentially try and do this and punch directly through him and force the horn out the other side.
Okay, roll the hit. Well raged.
A hit.
That's good because it was a
I saw double digits.
it was a 19 plus my modifier.
15.
Okay, so let's do bare knuckle attack.
Oh, that's 4, right?
That'll be a D4 plus your strength modifier.
DM's getting payback from last
Four.
session.
Proficiency.
Plus proficiency?
Yep. So
10.
4 plus 3 plus strength. So that's 10. And then your rage.
12, sorry.
Okay, so yeah, 12 bludgeoning damage.
No bueno, it doesn't move the horn.
As you look over and see Deblick, you wind up, you see the horn radiating out of the center of his mass. And as you wind up and punch him, you know what? Do you want a dex save?
What?
Get the fuck out of the way
No.
from him punching. Okay.
No, I was already trying to claw away at it, trying to get to
so
it.
as you're not paying attention, Clovis winds up and socks you right in the chest. And as he hits you, his hand absorbs right until it hits the horn, and then you slide back 5 feet as the concussion that he hit you with.
Does he catch me?
No, because he would have hit you that way, right into
I know.
the guy.
This guy, does he catch me?
You would have
He's like,
bumped
"Oh,
into
hey,
him.
buddy."
Enemy 1, so Bluey there on the left.
Louis Garrow.
As this large fiend, I know those are medium, but as this large fiend standing there, seeing Clovis walk up and try to go hit the horn, he runs up behind Clovis, and first thing he does is an 18-25 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit. A 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 hits.
Oh no, 13 doesn't. Oh, sorry.
And then a 22 hits.
That's your 22. Yeah, 22. Yeah, even if I use shield.
Okay. So, as he runs up to you, 2d10. So that's a 9, 7 is 16 plus 4 is 20 damage. So he runs up to you and just latches on your head and your shoulder, pulls you in and just bites down right on your shoulder for 17 damage, for 17 piercing. And then pushes you away, and just as he pushes you away, he goes to claw you, but he pushed too far. But as he adjusts, comes back with the other one, he manages to snag you for another 9 slashing damage.
So all that's halved.
Yeah, because you're raging. Correct. And then,
You said 9, right? So 26, 13.
and Frankie.
Frankie's gonna plant a bomb and he's gonna shoot him.
Frankie should probably do a perception check first. I know that he's going to be turning around because of what he's been hearing, but he hasn't seen any of this.
Okay. I don't perceive very well. 5.
Okay, so you spin around with a 5 because you heard everything that was going on. What are you doing and seeing at that point, I guess?
You tell me.
So I hope
5. What does that do? What do I see?
Well, you would have spun around. Yes, you'd see what's going on over there, but as far as perception, while everything else was happening, you didn't really catch any strong words. So you don't know what happened to Deblick. You don't really know what's going on at the moment.
But I heard it, right?
You would hear some of it, but with a 5, that's pretty strenuous.
Okay, so what
That's a
do I see these 2 big demons?
You would see these 2 large demons
Okay,
fighting
well,
close.
I would still shoot at them.
Okay.
So, yeah, front bomb. I'm gonna hit him with a. Yeah, just a regular bomb. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Fire damage.
14 fire damage. And were you throwing that, or what was going on?
No, it was on my crossbow.
Okay, which one were you hitting?
The one close to me that's behind
The
Clovis.
back turned? Okay.
Yeah. And then as I release my crossbow bolt, I'm going to tuck behind this rock.
Okay.
Like 10 feet away.
Hush.
I'm just throwing.
Okay, I'm gonna rage. Hoss, smash! And am I turned around?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess as soon as I was released, do I need a perception check?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of wolves here, isn't there?
The wolves probably just showed up, yeah.
Okay, well, they were there for the last 2 turns of our fight.
Okay.
So
And then 5-10 minutes of hanging out or whatever.
I'm gonna send them towards the thing. They'll dash and they'll just make it there.
So how many wolves is this?
12, 11. Oh, 13. No, he is right. 13.
Okay, so they're taking up all the space.
Yep.
Here's a big one to represent them all.
So do I have a clear line of sight on that guy?
Yeah, you'd see the back of him.
Okay. Yeah, okay, as I grow in size and stature, I'm gonna huck my trident at the one behind Clovis.
Okay.
Nothing bad's gonna come of this one.
Well, we don't know that yet. Just wait till I
Definitely
roll.
fail.
10.
I'm gonna plus 10 now with Channel Divinity.
Oh.
20.
He's close enough for
Do
me.
you still have those?
Yeah, I saw.
He tried to use the last one, but he's out
Yeah, I
of
was too
range
far,
for the longest time.
range, so I couldn't use it.
Then 20. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for damage. Plus strength plus rage.
That was a nat 20. It was gonna go through his body and
5,
Pennyable.
7 plus 14.
In the lava.
Matt, how do you want me to roll 13 individual wolves? Do you want me to do it a different way, or because they'd also have tactics, so each one would have advantage on the hits?
Yeah, just 20, 60, 20s.
What's the
14 damage. With
14
my
piercing.
piercing damage.
Okay. Is that a magical item?
The trident is magical. Right?
It is destroyed.
14 you said.
Yes. And then, oh shit, then I get 2 X.
So as you throw your trident across the field, it spikes into the back of this thing, and and just as that happens, trident ends up back in your hand.
Yeah. I huck it again.
Okay.
What does the nat 1 get me?
Nothing.
The back of Clovis.
A one wolf dead.
Yeah.
Well, Clovis would be more fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense.
Well, I think a wolf is in the way, whereas Clovis is on the other side of the feed.
Yeah, but a wolf is also...
Wolves are everywhere.
Yeah.
the red,
13 of them.
the red lights within Deblick catch his eye and just kills me.
You just suited it into the top of that mountain.
Okay, regardless. Okay, who next? Deblick. You're fighting with yourself right now.
Yeah. I'm as I get like punched in the chest and repelled back from Clovis and like bump into this other guy, I'm just kind of gonna look over, and I'm gonna bonus action blink 15 feet away to the other side of this pillar, in which I'm just gonna like, as I blink and appear, I'm like seated position basically back against the pillar, still trying to like grip back towards these things. I'm gonna spend my turn doing that.
Okay. Kaylin. Or is she taking a break?
No, she will thorn with the closest guy because I remember she had that ability.
Okay.
16 plus modifiers.
Yeah, it's.
Sweet. 12 piercing. And she'll pull him into the pack of wolves as much as she can.
Perfect. Yeah, he's still a big boy, so he's not getting pulled very far, but yeah, at this point the wolves have completely surrounded him.
Party, baby.
It's a gash.
Is he gash?
It doesn't. I actually need the range of the spell. Whoops. Oh my god, here we go. So these are 15 feet each?
30 feet.
Oh, fuck me.
Or no. 5, 10, 15, yeah. 15.
He won't be able to reach to do his magic. Well, now that one's by himself. So that's 15, 30. Yeah, he'll lightning bolt that one. Lightning bolt that one? Actually, no, that's. Oh, he was going to do a
Dex.
different one, but he's too far.
Dex saving throw for 8d6 lightning.
Yep.
It's 15.
DC of 15?
Yep.
So as the Gesh kind of clambers himself up from the ground,
Yeah, they're very meaty.
Like beef
I can do something. And as he starts to arc lightning between his fingers, he reaches out as lightning bolts across the field, reaches into the back of this thing. It does a 15 plus modifier.
Right?
So 18. So passive, so half.
What?
Who's after Zagesh? Mog. So we have to wait regardless.
Sorry. 12, 14, 13, 15, 18, 21.
Maybe number 2 could go.
And then monster.
And then Zagesh is going to kind of back out a little bit because he's hurt.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Why?
No, not that. That's
Okay, I was like,
Reaction, Hellish Rebuke dies again.
yeah, he's gone.
Is there a big stone wall there?
There is.
You will go back.
We're trapped in
hide
here,
here
though.
then. I can't really do much on my turn because I'm fucking weak. I'm going to just take my turn to guiding bolt that bitch. One that Zagesh just hit. One that I just damaged it?
Are you hitting the one that was by Devlik?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. The one that's the same one that the lightning bolt was. Because that's the only one lightning bolt would hit the other guys.
Kills all the wolves.
I know, I would have killed every single wolf if I had thought. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it at like a level 1.
What?
Really?
16?
Just hits.
And then, I don't remember.
Yeah, full over there. That's only 36.
7, 10, 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant.
Yep.
Tuck me when he's
And then I'm gonna
just
step
chill
back
out.
and hide behind here.
Okay.
I have no armor.
So
It's still- it's
10
just a
dex.
It's higher than you'd think because I have a shield.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
he had an AC of 29 before.
2, only 22, 21 actually.
Oh yeah, what's your AC right now?
None of your fucking business.
Somebody's antsy
wanna
because he lost
proceed.
his armor.
I want to proceed.
I'm pretty sure it cost me like 5,000 gold.
Yeah, I think you paid a lot for it.
That's
Clovis.
okay. It's
Nope,
no-
enemy 2.
It's the money you stole from the party anyways.
Yeah, that's true. It is the money you stole from us.
Okay,
people
so
forget that.
enemy 2.
We don't know that.
Forget nothing.
I don't know if we know that.
That's
Enemy
actually in the bank.
2's gonna go and take down
Whatever bank that is.
wolves.
The bank.
Swiss bank account.
I have a bank account.
I believe you. I believe
Jay.
you.
Investments.
Clovis doesn't know anything anyways.
Some is investment, some's not. It's separate.
We're frozen again.
No, walks up to Clovis.
Naturally.
It's just
He's
ours.
gonna flank
And it
him.
was right when Matt.
Okay, I'll deal with that on your guys' turn, not mine.
Yeah, I'm circled by wolves as well, so really I have protection.
Yeah, that's
Who
gonna.
needs protection?
Those wolves are dead.
Um.
It's a bullshit.
That's why he didn't care what how Karen rolls his rolls. He's like, yeah, whatever, man.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out
He
if
didn't
they
wanna
live.
run it. He didn't want to run
Okay,
away.
so he's gonna run
Back
at
all these
Clovis
figures
here,
and
so
then
17
right
plus for my first one, so that hits.
How do you know?
24.
Okay, just making sure.
18, so that's 25.
Okay,
And a nat 1.
that one. Well, it was modifiers.
Okay. So as he runs up to you,
Kills all the wolves.
he sees you. What the hell were you attacking?
I
You were
punched.
attacking
I
Devlin.
I punched Devlin. Yeah.
Right.
Naturally.
So they're protecting the horn at this point. So he runs up, and just as you punch Deblick and sent him flying back with your arm still outstretched, the second one runs up and grabs your arm and goes to just try to pull it off, but with your strength and your constitution it's too much, so instead he just goes and bites down right on your forearm. So as he bites down on your forearm, that's a 12 plus 4 is 16 piercing damage. So I have this 8. And then 2d6. Another 9. Plus 4 is 13. Halved is 6. So as he grabs your arm, he chomps down on it, and then he backs up, and with it wide open now and gushing blood, he rakes it down with his claws right on top of your elbow, as it just crack, and that arm is now useless.
Okay.
Got 2.
Clovis, your turn.
I got 2 in their floating axes, so I really only need one hand anyways, which is not bad. I'm already raging, so the guy that just decided to try and rip my arm off, I'm now pissed off. I'm gonna not scream, I'm gonna, and I'm gonna take 2 slashing attacks while I reckless attack as well.
On the one that just attacked you, you get advantage.
What's that?
You get advantage from guiding.
Disadvantage as well because he has a broken arm.
He's one-handed with one single axe.
Oh, it's a single axe. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I
because
thought
the other
it
one
was two.
floats around, so I can attack.
That's
it,
right,
And then the other
that's
one's
right.
floating around my head.
See, you got lucky.
So that was, I guess I should roll because of advantage, just in case I get a nat 20 like that. Yeah, so that my first one's gonna be a nat 20.
Let him one-hit this.
And then the second one, that's a nat 1, so let's re-roll that one. That was 6, not so hot. Oh, plus 7, 14, plus that. And 11. Oh, yeah.
What?
Close enough.
7.
Yeah.
That's my...
Cloud Giant Strength.
Cloud Giant Strength.
Right.
Yeah.
Your
10
plus 11 includes your plus 7, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I changed what I said. I said plus 7, oh, plus 11.
So it's plus 11 on top of what?
6 plus 11. So, 17.
So it just makes it.
And then that 20 on the first one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta do 6 is 6. And then 6. 9, 10, 11. 6 cold damage is 17. Oh, that doubles actually, because that was an actually. Right?
What's on your dice?
It was 17 total.
You got 17 total on 2d6.
I have 1d6. I hit a 6 plus 3. 9.
Yeah, but we don't double that. We just double the dice.
Oh, you just double the dice. Yeah,
That's
that's
your
6.
2d6.
Yeah.
So that's 6 and 4. That's your 2d6.
No, those ones are both d6s.
Yes.
Those are both 6s.
Yes. So are these both your 6s that you rolled?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 10.
Sure.
So double that is 20.
Yeah.
Plus your 3
It's 2. Right?
for rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the first one is 25. And then the second one was a hit as well. Right, you said?
Yep.
Cold is going to be 5. That one's going to be 2. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 5. And then 12. Second one?
Just thinking. Oh,
And then...
12, sorry?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for my bonus attack, I'm gonna take the floating axe that's around my head, and I'm gonna send it at that guy as well.
Well, what was your second attack?
Bonus action.
Oh,
My
your bonus
action.
action.
Yeah, because when the fission state, I can send
No,
a
that's
second
fine.
axe.
Yep.
Sorry, I gotta remember how to do that.
He uses his special spiritual.
Exact same thing. It's just minus your proficiency. Here's bonus.
Thanks.
Easy.
It hit.
Oh, no, I didn't roll hit. Sorry. Do I have to roll hit?
Yeah. You're attacking.
No, you roll. Yeah, okay, my bad. I was looking at it the wrong way. 16, 17.
Yep.
And then my cold was 6. 1d6 plus 6. Is that plus that as well? Is it attacking again with my fission, or do I just send that at that?
Yeah, well, it'd be the whole shebang. That axe is always.
Oh, and I get 1 extra d6. That's what it was. Right? And deal an extra d6 of cold damage.
Yeah, that's the way it's written.
So 6.
Get to know your stuff.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. It always gets good because I never use fission state. I always use the axes because it's way more powerful.
You rate it to what makes sense.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and then 6, and 7. 15 damage. And that axe returns to floating around my head.
Okay. We'll take that this turn. Next time it doesn't work that way.
What doesn't work?
No, I guess your extra attack, so you could still.
It's not even a bonus action, it's just an action.
Yeah, right.
It's part of the
you're
first
good.
action.
Are we good?
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking offhand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all good.
Yeah, because you were thinking if my arm was incapacitated, right?
Yeah,
Enemy one.
but it was just because like somebody
offhand
that's
mechanics.
somebody that's fighting with 2 daggers is an action and a bonus action, so your offhand is your bonus action always.
Yeah.
But the way, yeah, it's all good because you have extra attack. As this is all happening, you're hearing a big banging at the gate on the slabs that Haas put up.
You're busy right now. Come back later.
And then all you hear is some clamoring at the top of this 30-40 foot wall, and guys, we have to go! They're coming! As Droki is standing up there yelling at you guys. Okay, enemy 1. Back to Clovis.
Oh, is it what? Me again?
No, he's gonna grab a wolf.
I'll show you.
Oh. Sorry, I thought it was attacking.
No, the wolves haven't done anything yet. Shit. And I missed it on your turn. I meant to do it. Constitution save. I know that you'll pass. So just roll it.
It's for the people watching at home.
Okay. Didn't save.
You're now dead.
Moving on.
It's enemy number 1.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm thinking other things at the same time.
How can I get rid of Terran's wolves?
No.
With enemy number 1?
Oh, I already knew how to do that.
Okay. 12 plus 7 is a 19. Does that hit?
No, matches.
30
Oh, and I
inches
can
per
roll my.
inch.
Sec.
I got 12 inches.
No.
You got your plus 1?
Can you open it?
Just plus 1 for what? Sorry.
Not
You
anymore.
had plus 1
Charges.
AC?
But I got more than that. But yeah.
Oh, I could break concentration. And it would disappear.
But matches beat. Does match beat?
If
Is
I
that
leave
what
it
it
for
is?
10 minutes,
No, I'm trying to beat you.
non-magical.
Is
Yeah.
the thing, though. If I would have matched you, I would have beat it.
Yeah. No, you did. Yeah, you're good. I got my plus.
can-
You're good.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I got my
dispel
plus.
it.
If I meet it, I beat it.
That's what I was trying to say.
If you meet it,
But-
you beat it.
Gotcha.
And by the way, you can break
So that's a 19 and then a 21. So the 19 is plus 7, so that's a 26. The 21 is including modifiers. Okay.
We've got the.
So you missed on the first
Sorry,
fight.
which enemy was attacking?
Number
Why
1.
go back?
I don't know which. Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
Okay, if you wanna
And
cut
technically
on.
it's flank, so advantage.
There's all these things around me. You can't even reach me. There's wolves.
The wolves are around him.
Yeah, and he's in between me and the wolf.
So that's 2 1s plus 4 is 6, so 3. And then 4, 7 plus 4 is 11, halved is 5, so 8 total.
You rolled the two nat ones?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, as he reaches down on your back and just starts laying in with two big swipes, tearing at your back, the blood's just dripping down your shoulders now. Frankie.
I'll pop up again, and I'm gonna blast him a second time.
A or B?
I'm gonna blast the one that's still behind Clovis, because Clovis has not turned around to fight this again. 20.
Not really hurting you.
He's got eyes to fight.
20 hits, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Oh,
Well, no, because I hit with a 19,
Yes.
so.
talk like that'll get us killed.
You know what? No, his AC's double now.
Not this time.
Let me just really quickly roll this dice. Oh, it's
Shield.
a 4.
16.
Shield.
Nat 16 fire
My
damage.
shield activates.
And then, how do you want me to roll my
I
wolves?
like
Because
that
they're all
proportion,
going
yeah.
to bite.
Yeah. The
With
wall's
adva-
gonna
with
turn.
advantage. on
Everybody just rolls an attack for the wall.
How many wolves? 13?
13 wolves, all hitting with advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're going to hit, but...
I know. I meant they're all like
Yes.
attack with advantage.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. Okay, so first of all, they all have to roll Constitution saves. Okay, to roll 13 Constitution saves.
You want me to roll some?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just use the app to roll 13 as well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's just do that.
Well, can somebody just roll it for me with
You got to beat a 14. So tell me how many don't beat a 14.
That don't beat a 14?
Yeah.
+1 to Constitution?
He's rolling 13 dice.
Yeah.
Well, that was a 5. Oh! We should have got me to roll. More dice. Oh, that
137.
it added it all up together.
Okay, so let's just
Okay.
roll them properly, okay?
Yeah,
I got 2.
Yeah, I'll find
I
it.
got 2.
2 fails.
2 passes. You said
One
14?
pass.
13.
Oh, yeah, 2 passes.
2
Okay,
fails.
1 pass.
Oh, yeah, 14 for that.
How are we keeping track of another 1 pass?
I've got 4 fails. I'm going to stop rolling.
I'm just not fails.
Alright, 2 passes.
So I have 2. I have 2 passes as well out of 8 or 4 that I've done.
4 fails here.
You said 2 passes?
Yeah, 2 passes and 2 fails.
Just want another die.
2 more fails.
Got 8 fail.
8 now total. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 1 more dice.
Mine was much better, by the way. I could see several numbers and they were much better.
So
This one
yeah,
6.
8 fail.
9 fail or 8 fail and the rest pass.
Okay.
5
So
5
8 of those have disadvantage on checks and saves.
Okay,
So that's even attacks. So they're at 0
they're
sum.
at 0 and then yeah. So then 5
Yeah.
are at advantage.
And you as well. You're
Well,
currently
just
poisoned.
roll one for your regular attacks and roll one for
Clovis
your
is?
dodge
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Close is
I'll roll
poison.
my advantages. Advantage ones first. Okay, so
Can I be poisoned?
Yes, you can't be dizzy.
Pretty sure.
Why is that?
I have no idea.
Do you grave rob someone for that?
No, Clovis has no idea.
okay,
No,
so
it's the
I'm gonna start
muscles.
rolling the attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so first I'm gonna roll my
just
5
flex
with
it out.
I'm gonna roll my 5 with
Just
advantage.
sweats it out.
So, miss.
Just green.
15. Okay,
He
miss.
just partook it and tosses next door to me.
19, so 23 hits, so 1 hits.
Get my new thumb.
17. 17.
Yeah.
2 hits. Last one. 20. So 3 hits out of those.
And now 8 dice. Well, 4 d20s at
That's
the same
something.
time, yeah. Beating a 16.
So 2 more hit.
4.
3 more hit.
Oh, 7 hit.
So that's 7 hits.
7 total hit.
So just roll damage once. Fucking call it.
Yep, that's fine.
Multiply it. Just fucking-
Poison. More like 30 damage. For the aura.
How many hit again?
7.
6.
56
Oh, you
damage.
shit!
56 piercing damage. Okay. Oh.
That's 28.
Fuck you.
I was just helping make the math quick.
So glad you attacked with all 13 of those wolves to get 28 damage. Average
with the giant ace
you
again.
average
That's 28
two.
damage extra. Though,
Let's
at the
just
very least.
fill the field
And
with
it's-
everything
and it-
that doesn't
and-
matter and takes all the fun out of the game.
56
Come on.
damage.
Yeah, but it was half,
It
wasn't
didn't
it?
take that long.
I know,
mean,
but-
Clovis's turn took just as long.
So I'm just saying, yeah, well, close to a lot
Well,
more.
Clovis can actually make a story with his turn where 13 wolves came.
Yeah, it's sick.
Nom, nom,
They're like,
nom, nom, nom.
Hoss.
They all chomped.
All right, so I'm going to reckless attack.
I thought you were putting on the pillar.
I was
just
gonna
watching.
wait to see how long.
So my first attack, because I read this first attack only is great, is reckless attack. That's the one I'm going to do my great weapon master on.
Okay, yeah, sure.
14
Well,
plus.
just do one at a time if that's easier. You don't have to roll.
I have to
your
roll
attacks at
twice, so
once.
14 because I got advantage on my first
Yeah.
attack.
So which one's your highest roll?
14 plus 5.
Okay, so that's 19. So yes, it hits.
Good. And then I'll just do my damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I'm also going to do my hill strike, which adds another d6. And you have to do this DC of 16 strength or get knocked prone.
Pretty sure the wolves had that too, but
Um,
we're not doing it.
18, 19,
looking.
20 plus.
Oh yeah. Oh, DC 11 strength saving throw. He would have made. He would have made all of them probably.
So that's 20 plus 7 is 27. Plus 10 because of my great weapon. 37.
And no, I went to bed and make the strengths because they weren't charging me. They're already on me.
I don't think they.
It's on the attack, the bite.
It's just if
37.
you're medium or smaller.
37.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be my regular attack now.
Okay. Did you -5 on the attack?
Hit.
Oh, plus 3 to hit, sorry. Not plus 5, plus 3 to hit. So 17.
Normally you're +8 to hit.
Yeah.
Yes, 17 so hits. Okay.
Okay, so that was, what did I just say?
30 some.
37?
Sure.
Yeah, 37. Second attack is my regular attack, so that's 12 plus 8 is 20. And then I'll lose one of these. No, yeah. Oh, did he pass his DC of 16 strength?
No, you knocked him over.
Oh shit, okay.
So now you have disadvantage on the attack.
Or I can attack the other one.
Or
So I
you
got
can
2
attack
separate
the other
attacks.
one.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna regular attack the other guy. And I'm gonna try to pin him. Can I do that?
There's nothing near it to pin him to.
Oh, I was gonna say.
The ground.
You don't really have that great of an angle. Like I understand what you're trying to do. You
Oh,
can
okay.
try, but this isn't gonna be a roll to a like. This isn't gonna be damage if you're doing this.
I understand.
Then yeah, if you want to roll to hit, we'll see what the hit is.
20.
Well, no, roll it. You're changing what you're trying to do now, right? You just decided that you want to try to
Oh.
pin him,
Okay.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to find that.
No. All right.
It's an 18.
Let's do all the things that
Okay.
you want to do.
No, that's on its side. I'll just reroll it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Should have 18.
Good guy, Hoss.
17.
Okay, hits. So you do hit him. So now let's do a athletics check.
What's 17 plus 8? 26? 25?
25.
Would that be enough to pin him? I like fucking shove that thing into the ground.
But he's the same size as you, just so you're aware. I understand that these are mediums, but
Yeah.
both these guys are.
Not that I'm saying like he's completely pinned to the ground, but like maybe, I don't know, does he have cape or flowing?
No, he doesn't have any clothes on.
He's naked?
He's what you're seeing.
How
He's,
big- how big
he's
is
a
it?
fiend. He's straight out of hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then like maybe the forks pin him or something. I don't know how that works.
Sure. We can say that it goes through his leg and pins his leg to the ground.
Yeah.
So
that's all we
his
need. Let's
movement's
go.
0. Yeah.
That's what I just did then.
Okay. Well, he's grappled for the turn. Let's say.
And now I have no weapon.
Now you have no weapon.
Blink it
Dillick.
back as we're running away. Okay, so hearing what was just stated,
Hearing what? The guy over there?
yeah, Roki pop up and yell at me, gotta go. Devlin's gonna stand up, gonna look back for Clovis, because last he saw it was a pretty rough situation. Just gonna yell, Clovis, we gotta go! And I have nothing else great for it, so I'm just going to use a guiding bolt on the one that's pinned. as we're trying to
Yep.
run.
So we're running?
How many regulars ran from a fight?
And they ain't gonna start now.
Yeah, I know.
that.
I
We're
mean,
going for it.
there's also, as Haas mentioned, a whole exit inside the castle. We have two exits.
There's two
Yeah.
exits.
18.
There is exits, and we can use one after we beat them.
There's two holes to enter.
12 radiant damage.
I'm just saying, it's gonna take some convincing.
No, that's fine. I'll start getting the other sheets ready.
And then bonus action, I'm just gonna like take my cloak. I'm gonna make sure it's not billowing. I'm gonna start like tying it around me tightly to try to hide what's inside of me from these guys. Not from the party, from you over the wall here.
Okay, what's Kaylin doing?
Another thorn whip because I don't remember what else she had.
She doesn't do much for spells. She mostly wild shapes. Or she has the wand of,
Magic
Snake.
yeah, she has her python
Is it a full
staff.
action
too.
or a,
That's a bonus action for a python staff. No,
Oh.
it's an action for a python staff.
Well, I'll make a python then.
Grab that book right there. Yep.
I will make a python then.
Gonna whips out her python.
That's on the paper underneath the purple book. Can you grab the paper underneath the purple book?
Anything else you want, Caleb?
Yeah. Kaylin's stuff is very organized.
Do you want your dice?
Yeah, I need Kaylin's dice for this.
I'll give it to you if you want it.
I was waiting for it, you weren't. Okay, so she will create her python staff, and then, I don't know, she'll duck behind the rock there with Frank.
Okay, so what does it look like when she throws a staff on the ground and a giant python comes out?
So she's just gonna, like, toss it forward loosely, and as it's coming to the ground, it's gonna start extending from the head forward. It'll extend outward, kind of like widen out, start slithering from the ground, and as it like moves forward, the rest of the staff stays on the spot as kind of more of it continues just unfurling and growing into the
Like
snake.
taking a roll of toilet paper from the inside.
Only person that's ever done that.
Come on, really? Yeah, it's not true.
Here's-
Why it's done with receipts?
We got wolf snakes.
Those
Yeah.
ones receipts.
So yes.
Yes. He's gonna come up.
No, snake goes right after.
Gonna come up. He can't really do much there. Jesus.
Man. And just moves on.
Ah. Yeah, he doesn't have much. He is just going
Yo,
Well,
to.
he's also
Can you
hurt.
tuck Kaylin behind the rocks there?
Yeah, I
by,
just need to help
Frank?
them. I'm trying to dominate them.
Oh,
He's too far away.
Yeah.
He is just going to go invisible.
You guys are all beast though, ain't?
is that?
At least you
He's
know
invisible.
that.
The invisibility himself and kind of just.
Go hide.
You don't know where he is.
After Zagesh, we got Mug.
Fuck me. It's me, Mug. Actually, this is inconvenient. I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm going to open up the portable hole and go inside of it for a second.
Mid battle, I gotta go find a new shirt, guys.
Oh, maybe I am doing that. Who knows? Maybe I did have another set of armor in my portable hole.
And it's another set of cursed armor.
Not this stuff.
Even more powerful.
Also, as a bonus action, can I just kind of scoot Belle's remains inside the portable hole? Is that fair? I'm taking them back. I'm pushing them all back, and I'm taking Belle. I'm in there I'm hiding in the portable hole.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, that's awesome.
When you said that, I was like, fuck, now I have to pick up all our pieces and put it in the hole.
Doing Lego. I just imagine like the Lego game sound falling apart.
Oh yeah.
Okay, enemy 2, the one that's pinned to the ground. Yeah, boy. What does he want to do? He is going to have some fun with this arm that's dangling at the side of Clovis. Yeah, you know what? With his foot pinned to the ground, Clovis still standing there, arm limp, smashed, clawed, bit. He just wants that thing.
Naturally.
Alright.
What's PC
Give
up?
me.
That's a 19 on my bite. Does that hit?
Did you get any modifier to that? No,
That is with my modifier.
no it doesn't.
19 doesn't hit.
No,
So
I
my,
can with Micheal again.
so my bite misses. A 17 and a 22 with my last claw.
Even with it.
So Clovis sitting there with dead arm as this creature goes to reach for his arm. Clovis just kind of no, and then he said, "Fuck it." It goes to claw him in the shoulder, and Clovis. And then finally, he comes through with the last claw and hooks you just underneath of the armpit there. And let's see what he's gonna do. How much would it take to rip this arm off at this point? What do you think?
I think personally, it's Clovis. I think it takes a lot
Much help
because
you.
he's only bitten and attacked my arm once.
I'm surprised he was.
And I've got nod. He went
Plot it.
for my back. He went for my
No,
chest.
the other one. This guy's going at your arm
Yeah, he went at my arm and bit my arm once,
and then clawed it.
and then clawed it.
Now this guy again is bigger than you. And
Oh,
he does
would
have
you
a
say
strength
would you
of
say he's a
19.
giant?
And he does have a strength of 19. So he is a strong motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he's strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as strong as Clovis, though.
So it's just, I'm asking you truthfully. What do you think it's going to take to rip the arm off?
50 more damage.
I honestly, I
We're
don't
talking
know.
about the arm. We're not talking about knocking you out. What do you think it would take to rip an arm off?
I think it would hit.
Nat 20 crit.
I think it would take him latching onto my arm and pulling it off of like out of the socket and off the thing. He's got to get through my bones like a massive arm.
You have to go like almost like a strength check.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So he's bit it.
Yeah.
So he bit it at half damage.
And he broke it.
Yeah, and he clawed it
Yeah.
at half damage. Like he's only done technically like 16 damage to this arm.
Which would kill a mere mortal.
And
so
I'm
you're
not a
aware.
mere mortal.
No, but I'm just saying. Just to put it in your
No,
perspective.
and that's
though,
fair.
That would kill somebody.
And it would kill a random person. You're right.
So, again, what would it take to rip your arm off?
I don't know how to answer that. Latching onto it and tearing it like a dog.
I feel like it would. I think
I think
need
it would
to
take
like
a lot of damage
nat
to take
20,
that- to
a
take
nat
that off.
20.
I think there's a percentage of your hit points that you could equate to being the arm.
100%.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like
so,
a fifth,
Like,
like-
and I'm not.
Well,
I'm
and
not
I think that your center of mass would be heavier weighted.
The
Same
great-
with
you would
head,
think
right?
this is the way I'm looking at it. This is why I'm struggling to answer your question. I've only taken 25 points of damage
Yep.
in this fight from these guys.
Yep.
So my arm has only taken maybe 16 to 15 points of damage, and it's from a bite and a claw.
Also, what's your strength? at,
He's
though?
not my strength.
Yeah, because
With
right
the
now.
storm giant.
Yeah,
With my
it's like
storm
high
giant, I'm
Well,
higher
that's
than
also
that.
different
I'm
than
29.
Constitution. This would be Constitution,
28.
not necessarily strength.
But it's about to rip off your arm, the muscle, right? You have to rip
Well,
off.
and I'm at 28 strength, so that's why I'm struggling to answer your question. I don't know. I think it would take something crazy, and
What
it
if
would
it
take
was
somebody
like an
like
arm wrestling?
like actually tearing at my arm.
And he's using his claw, right? So he would have to shear off the arm.
So he's trying to
completely.
shear my
His
muscle,
hand is bigger than his arm.
right?
This is a large creature. This guy looks a lot like this. I just don't have two of them.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's I will 100% go at your discretion. I don't know how to answer your question. I'm biased towards it because I don't know how to answer it.
Like, that's just my thing.
I would say a pretty
That's what we're talking.
You know, in an arm wrestle, it takes 3 rounds of winning to get something. Like,
yeah, that's yeah.
like he have like 3 rounds to aggressively take the arm off, or I don't know. That's my thought.
Yeah. Again, I'm asking you.
And
guys.
he's already got one, right? Because
Maybe he'd have like a failed strength
he
save
hurt my-
or a
hurt my arm or
constitution
whatever.
save or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this round we'll finish doing the attack damage.
Okay.
So the second claw is 8 plus 4, so that's 12. Half is 6. And so that was enemy 2.
Yep, back to the top.
Clovis.
Clovis did hear Puddles yell, so I am gonna look over my shoulder and see. I'd like to, as that's happening, I actually want to take a quick canvas around myself. instead of just going range and attacking, I want to try and do a perception to see what's going on behind me.
Give us a perception check. Rolls again, eh?
17.
Yeah, it's the same one. Got your temple perfectly.
17, 19.
I gotta figure that out. I don't know why it's
The light's on.
What do you think?
Last time light turned off.
Maybe it'll be back on.
So I rolled
No, it won't start back on because the way the stream platform works, it won't start back up.
I rolled a 19 for perception. So I obviously heard Puddles run away.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to look. I'm looking behind. Where's everybody else?
Screaming. You heard Droki come over the wall and yell at you guys to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you
And
probably
I
wouldn't
see Kalen hide, and I
would-
see Hoss hide.
Well, you probably wouldn't see me or Kalen hide because you had your back turned to us.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't sure if I saw them.
You'd look over and see Hoss standing there. You wouldn't see the hole in the ground.
Wouldn't see Mog, Frank, or
Yeah,
Kalen.
So I would noticeably
You
see
turn
them
around, and the only person that you're seeing is Hoss.
Okay, in that
Hoss and
case,
Puddles.
I am gonna try and bolt. Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
Everybody else is gone, according to what you can see.
Okay, then
Let
I'm gonna
let the
I'm
wolves
gonna
try and fight these
yeah
guys.
I'm
off a little bit.
gonna follow suit with that then. If I see Puddles call back and then I can't see anybody else, I'm gonna not retreat, but I'm gonna come back to it.
It's not retreating.
It's not retreating. Yeah, no, I'm not running like a little bitch.
Before you run, you always
I am tactical. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because there's nobody around me. Yeah, probably. That's exactly what you do. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna use your action to disengage and
Yep.
buffer. Okay, you step through the wolves that are all the way around you.
I can get to about here.
It's like stepping through a bunch of your kids' toys that are on the ground.
I am 40.
You'll be dick.
I'm gonna dash. Just kidding.
Well, your action would have been to
No, I
disengage,
know,
so
I
the
know.
other two guys don't.
Okay, so there's my bonus action.
Okay, so at that, Droki's standing up on top of the wall at the moment. Shimmies down the wall. And... Guys, we have to go to the teleportation circle! And he starts running across the field and makes it just past the hole, basically.
Mog comes out.
You grabbed him too?
You guys can do as you choose. The enemy at this point, that's on the ground, stands back up. And...
Like walls hanging over him and dangling on him.
yeah, well, he's basically gonna grab these fucking wolves and start hucking them.
That's fine.
So he grabs the first wolf, and with a 21, throws it at Clovis's back as he's running away.
One of them's totally gonna hump his leg too. You know that.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Certain dominance. You're my bitch now.
So that's 6. So 14 plus 4, so that's 18 halved as a wolf hits you in the back.
There's a lot of damage from a fucking wolf.
Hits you in the back, you hear bones just break.
Oh yeah, this wolf probably died.
Probably.
Your
It's not even a
arm's
magically conjured one either. It's there.
Yeah, it's a real life. It's a real wolf that's fighting for me.
That was apparently just chilling in the underneath.
And at that, he's gonna just swing through and swath at the other wolves. So that's a 15 plus 7 and an 8
Misses.
plus 7. So 15 and 20.
Yeah, those will hit.
What's our 8, 15 plus 4 is 19. How much HP do each of these have?
Each of them have. Can I roll for it? I'm just kidding. 11.
Can I roll for it?
So at this point, he's swathing through and knocking a handful of these things away.
So what? He kills 5. Sure. Okay. Roll for it.
Yeah, it's going to be irrelevant. It's something to slow things down.
So Frankfurt is going to. Frankfurt's going to turn to mist.
Oh. Okay.
So he's going to turn to mist, and he's going to fly up, and I want to perceive what I can see.
You can fly 20 feet.
Oh, okay, bat. Sorry, that's
So you can fly 30 feet.
yeah. I'll double action if you'll allow it. I want to just fly literally straight up just to see if I can see what's going on, what's coming.
Yep. Now, if you want to fly up 60 feet, then next turn, you know what? I'll give you the action. But
It's not very good. 12 perception. Do I see anything significant? It's very rushed. It would be very rushed, and that makes sense.
Yeah, like at this point, yeah, you
you
fly
see that?
60 feet up in the air.
That's his echolocation. Are you doing a special magical bat that can see?
Fuck yeah.
I think they have blindsight.
It wouldn't be. It'd only be 10 feet if
I
they
mean-
have blind sight.
Yeah, I think it's only blindsight, in which case they don't have anything beyond.
Yeah, that's a good. Honestly,
I think bats can't see. I don't know. How do bats see?
But he's
There's two
different.
shapes. Let's pull up that. No, it's not different. Let's pull up
Is it?
that.
It's not like a.
That's a
Blindsight.
bat.
No, it's a bat.
Blindsight 60 feet.
Yeah.
He can now see the ground that he took off from.
So,
wow. I honestly didn't even think of that.
Maybe
From
the
the
mist
start.
was the way.
What
to go.
about echolocation? Give him something.
he doesn't have echolocation. He has blind sight 60 feet.
Blindsight pretty well echolocation.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
But that's
the
60
echo.
feet.
But it's
Bats
60
have
feet.
eyes.
Yeah,
They
but
use
they listen.
echolocation.
They don't look.
So what are their eyes for?
But they can see. They're just not incredible seers.
Yeah,
They're like this, like right here.
They're nearsighted.
That's why they run into each other.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, they run into everything.
Bats, like, they go so
I
fast.
don't know-
You
I
can't
don't
see
know-
it, but they constantly run into
I don't
each
know
other.
much about bats. Not a big bat guy.
Well, maybe you should be when you're a vampire.
What?
Throwing it out there.
Superhero.
Did someone say vampire?
Okay,
All you
so
fucking guys know.
my wolves.
Even in game, you guys would know.
My wolves are gonna
Derek
attack.
hasn't heard the term.
So I get 8 wolves. Yeah. 8 wolves.
Let's just say they're straight rolls. It is what it is.
Well, how many?
Why are they
wolves-
straight wolves? They get advantage.
Because which 5 died, Karen?
All the bad ones.
Yeah?
Oh,
The ones that
five
disadvantage?
out of
Yeah, that's
13
fine.
struck. Why don't? And there's 8 left. Like, let's just say like 3 out of 8 attack or something. I don't know.
I have 5 to
Shorten it.
How many 16s?
1 hits.
Okay.
That was the worst roll I've ever seen in my life. There are 2 2s, a 1. Okay, so 1 hits for.
This will be Droki.
6 damage.
Bro, you should eat something.
So 3 whole heckin' damage while one wolf finds purges and kind of just holding onto one of this guy's arm. Like this guy's arm.
Basically, yeah, as he's swinging through, the wolves are actually backing up and they're just kind of trying to grab a bite as the hand passes. But
One nips him.
Yeah.
It's 3 damage. He probably didn't even feel it.
Wash. So your trident is stuck inside the guy's foot.
Well, until I recall it. Then he'll be free. I get it.
And that'll be a bonus action to recall.
Right. Righto.
Throw a rock.
If I were to dash, I could do 80 feet. How far would I get? You said each one of these squares is 15?
Yep. So 15, 30,
15,
45,
30.
60, 75, so 4 or 5.5 hours.
Where are we trying to get to?
I'm assuming inside, because that's what the portal is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I know, that's what I... So
I was
I'm
running
yelling.
backwards.
So, yeah, and that's well, I moved the right way then because I saw you go backwards. I'm like, oh, okay. I see nobody around me.
Uh-huh.
So I guess Clovis did the right thing.
That did make sense.
Yeah, okay. I was like, because Clovis doesn't really run unless it's a tank over.
I should have said this at the end of my last turn, 'cause I was
mean,
thinking
probably.
it, but it's like...
Probably should have said that, yeah.
I was thinking it, but I didn't say it, but I was like, we should run into the tunnel, so
So are you saying that now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Wrong way, guys! Into the tower! So, if you want to put me, I'll be just pretty damn close to the foot of the stairs there. Yeah. And as Okay. I'm recalling my trident as my bonus action.
From this guy's foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me. I'm a battle. Just fly over.
Doublet.
For the rest of our friends.
Come on, double E. Double E victory.
So that they don't. He doesn't just step in the way of us
I
running.
got 3 choices here. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Turn us all into apes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn them into apes. Step 1. So I'm gonna do crushing earth right here. So the earth underneath them is gonna start basically like erupting forth. There's no lava or nothing spewing, but basically the stone itself is gonna become uneasy and it's gonna start blasting upwards. It's gonna make the area difficult terrain, and also the guy who's caught inside. So enemy number 1 right now, he's gonna have to make a dex saving throw.
How big is this?
300 feet. Oh yeah, they're. Wolfie boys are all dead man jam.
20
20-foot
cube
cube.
stream. Still trying to seduce.
So
And you're centering on this guy?
I was actually centering it a little back, but yeah, let's just center it on him for the sake of
Well,
peace.
are you centering right there or not? Okay, so you're just trying
Yeah,
to...
so we'll center it on him because the whole idea is it's also going to make difficult terrain here to hopefully hamper them trying to chase us here.
Okay.
And then yeah, dex save.
This is a magical effect.
It is.
17 plus 3 is
He
20.
passes. He takes. Eight. Well, he takes 6 magical bludgeoning. It gets halved. So
What?
6 magical bludgeoning, but that whole area is now difficult terrain, so twice movement to come through. And then bonus action, I'm just going to continue like tying shut my cloak to try to hide the newfound red cells here.
At this point, because we're a handful of rounds in, that red has grown to the point where it's creeping up your neck.
And that's fine, but I just
Your
don't
neck
need
appendage.
Tropy to see the horn. Last thing I need is people in the city to see it.
Hey, Kaylin. And then Zagesh.
Caitlin's gonna start making her way over just the same.
30.
About like here.
A little bit farther, but yeah.
20, 25. The rest of her abilities would be...
Does the staff revert to normal size now that the magic user? Oh, 20. If not, I had it back. It's very inconvenient, but I had it back up.
You wouldn't see where Mog is.
If he's still in the hole back.
Sake of ease, she'll just go for another Thorn Whip for now. Just on this guy here with advantage.
She's gonna cast.
No, Guiding Bolt's
on
got-
that
She's gonna cast without trace.
Only 30 feet.
Oh, it's 30 feet.
15,
Okay.
30,
Well, I mean, she can just-
45.
There she goes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, right.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll just go action and dash then. Just to move forward.
Zagesh.
She did more than
Her guide snake.
Yeah.
I didn't command it though. Verbal commands, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't command it, so.
She can go right there.
She was already at 30 feet here.
Isn't it only 15 feet per square?
Yeah, it's 15.
So
Oh,
she was
okay.
right here. 15, 30, another 30. And
Oh, yeah. No, so move her back 30 though. Because now she ran 90.
She's from here, so 15.
Oh, I thought she already moved. Oh, I didn't know she
So
moved.
right behind you. Yep, good enough.
Good enough.
Enough to get.
Zagesh!
Okay, okay, that's his turn. Perfect.
Okay.
No one knows what happened. He's invisible.
Yep.
I know where
Mog!
he is. You're gonna see,
Has Mog heard that everybody's leaving?
I heard the guy tell us to leave.
Roki?
I was
Yeah, I
there,
guess
yeah.
he climbed down and ran past
Who's
the
this
hole.
person? Who the fuck is this?
That's Droki.
That's
Tricky.
Okay.
Droki grabs the page on the way by and just running at the portable hole.
So I'm crawling out the portable hole. I'm still in it. I'm gonna pull it up as an action. 15. I'm gonna just move. I'm gonna move 30 feet. I think.
Are you 25?
25.
25.
It's a little dwarf legs.
And I'm going to cast Misty Step. There. Right here.
As a bonus?
I didn't do any spells. I just.
Yep. There's an action.
Good job, Moggins.
Thanks.
Okay.
Atta boy, bud.
The guy that's foot was impaled, which is no longer impaled, spins around.
His action. Takes
Double movement, double
Haas's
movement.
trident and jams it into Trident's foot.
Your turn, motherfucker! Runs up to Haas, and as he runs up to Haas, he I don't want him just to attack. I want him to do something fun.
Place a wall of fire.
In your ass.
Right at the doorway.
Guys are just brutes. deep in your mind, Deblik, as this thing is running towards Haas, you hear, "Help me. Abide by the prince. Kill this orc."
Nice.
I'm
Him up.
What's that?
I'm mostly human.
And then he's
Deblik doesn't see
gonna
races.
I don't see color.
try to grapple you, so he's gonna try to grab onto you and hold you tight. So that's a 19 plus my strength. Yeah, because I don't have athletics. So that's a 23. So you gotta beat a 23 on acrobatics roll on a grapple check.
Is that athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics.
23. What did you say?
19 plus 4, 23.
Oh! What does that mean then?
So we meet it.
Meet it and beat it?
Am I meeting him?
No, I
Or
meet
is
you
he
and beat
meeting
you.
me?
He's beating you. You're setting the DC with your check.
Right. Okay, so just as I go to grab onto your arm,
Yeah.
you pull it out of the way,
Yeah.
and then he reaches forward within 18. Does that hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, metal?
So after missing your arm, he just lunges in and goes for the bite check on you. For 14 plus 4, so that's 18. Halved is 9. So 9 piercing. And then he's going to come at you with another claw, and that's a 5. So a big miss on the claw. So just as he finishes the bite, he looks up at you, and he just winds up to swing at you. And just at the right moment, you place a trident down, and the trident actually stops his forward progress.
Pierces his hand into the ground.
Clovis.
Okay, I'm going to use. I'm going to dash, and that doubles my distance, right?
So I'll give you 80.
I
Yeah.
give me 80. So where am
Not
I?
your
Where
action.
am I going to end up?
Well, 15,
I'm going to run a straight line.
right through all the wolves.
No, I'm going to run a straight line that way. I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm literally just. I'm going to try and run through them.
So
Like,
15, 30, 40. Yeah, like you'd get through Deblik, you'd probably make
Yeah,
it.
45
to
is like
almost
here.
Yeah, I think you'd probably make it gone. You'd
I
be
can
opening
see.
up the doors for everybody.
Go, go, go.
where is it? Isn't the doors up here?
Yeah. You have enough
And
movement.
did Deblik grab a hold of Haas?
No,
Okay, I just want to make sure. In that case, yeah, I'll get to the door.
Deblik hasn't done anything.
I'm going to get to the door, and then
Not dog
as my
food,
bonus
but it's
action.
Similar. Related to.
Chili. Adjacent.
Yeah.
Perfect. As
Dog
my
food
bonus
adjacent.
action, since my things are still flailing
It's all-
around me,
It's also a bit adjacent to Jason.
I'm going to send one of the axes at that guy.
Yeah.
Jason.
Oh, actually, no, I can't. Hold on.
Jason.
Just gotta make sure that you give me. When you take an attack action, I can't do that. I'm gonna use a bonus action to take one of my greater potions.
Okay.
Doritos really always snack food.
Droki
No, I've got a Kit Kat.
makes it 40 feet,
Chunk.
and all you hear is run! As
Nice.
a pile of stone guard roll over top of the wall and start to clamber across the rampart. You just see body after body as these mindless shells and part illithids are climbing and rolling over top of the wall,
It's raining.
going on for a full-on rush towards you guys. Enemy number 1's turn.
Finish off those wolves.
He sees you guys running. Not gonna go after the horn.
Double movement to come through.
Where are you?
Flying up in the air.
I am Batman.
I could, I guess, if I had to.
No.
I don't really want to. But
He's gonna try to bite and grapple onto one of your legs.
try. Oh shit. Oh, that was deja vu. Oh, I hate that. Hey, come here for a second.
What?
Closer.
So that's a 21 on the bite.
Oh, hold on.
me.
Oh no, I did that. Hold on. I can match that. What you do when there's deja vu?
Okay. And on the grapple,
Why'd you do that?
that's a 24.
Change the outcome. What you remember?
So athletics. Or acrobatics.
Oh well, let me tell you. That was my 13 plus. What'd you call it? Athletics or acrobatics?
I don't know. That's you.
Oh, 20.
Okay.
No, he actually beats me.
like,
Oh!
So as he
Is that
reaches
worth your
out,
29 strength or 27 strength?
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you would add your +5 on there.
From
your
25.
potion.
I have 25.
Okay. So
He
just
still beats you.
you got 26.
Naturally.
So as he reaches out and grabs on your leg and takes a bite out of the back of your calf, you kick him loose, and then with a 20 is gonna be my next attack.
Oh, can I hit?
Did 20 hit?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can.
I know you're gonna have to roll for it.
No, I match that.
Okay. 7 damage from the bite. And you matched it?
Yeah.
Okay. So he gets through with one of his claw attacks. And that's 7, 11, half is 5. So with another 5 slashing as the claw comes raking down your back. Frankfurt.
Frankfurt is going to try to go as far as he can. So
60 feet. 15, 30, 45, 60.
He would have pulled himself down elevation wise a little bit, trying to keep in mind staying out of reach of them.
Yep.
But he's like kind of in the motion of diving for the door.
DoorDash.
So that's Frankie.
Sorry.
Oh.
Bosh.
Gotta do something. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Can I take a swing and still move?
Yeah. Your movement is separate from your
Right.
action.
Okay.
I mean, you are a swinger.
Both Haas and Jason.
It's been proven.
Jeez.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to take a.
Hey, welcome to the group. By the way, first day.
Oh, what's this imprint of a pineapple on my hand?
Oh, yeah. No, wrong hand.
Keys go in the jar.
Yep. Oh,
He's going to George. Just grab a handful of pills.
Taryn keeps bringing it up. I keep inviting him over, but he keeps turning me down. All right.
I've seen it.
Okay, I'm going to take a swing. I'm going to take a reckless swing, and then I'm going to run. For 19.
Yeah, you change the outcome.
Plus 8 would be 27.
Yeah, it's.
What's the outcome?
Why
Sorry,
don't you
it's
just
slashing
change
or
what
stabbing?
you
I'm doing my. I'm going to do a
Because
second
I
hill
don't know what
strike.
happens. I can't.
So he's got to
I
beat
don't
a
know what
DC
the
16
end
strength.
is.
So
So if you change what you
that's
remember.
kind of like a.
Okay, you
I would
fails.
take my trident, I guess, and like not just poke him, but like
Who's bad?
push him down with it while I stab him with it. That'll be what I do. So that'll be an extra d6 plus 7. So 11, 15, plus 4 is 19, plus 7 would be 26.
Damage?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna. Is that door open on the tower?
Not yet, no.
Can I?
That was your action.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up to the door, I guess, and turn around to face the enemy. Beside Clovis.
With your hair blowing in the wind.
He doesn't have the wig yet.
Shh, so nonchalant.
Naturally. Naturally.
Devlik.
Hearing that voice, kind of gonna try to shake it up, like, no, Haas is my friend! Out loud, verbally. Gonna action dash for 15,
I like that.
30,
Verbally. What the fuck? What's
Yep.
this guy talking about?
and I'm gonna make a run for the door.
No, that's exactly it. That was
Family
no-
size should be
Now,
like
how
4
sealed is
chunks.
this door? How,
This
how
is a-
tight?
You know how the
This
normal
is a very
size-
large door that Trishun could walk out of.
And he did.
It's a. Oh no, you can squeeze through. Yes.
Okay,
that's what
perfect.
you're asking.
So how tight is it?
It's not tight enough that the horn's gonna remove from your body as
Damn
it tries
it.
to squeeze through.
I was gonna try.
I know you would.
Okay, well, I will end.
Can you just secrete it?
I tried. It
I just
sank.
I just want to say
I'm gonna
secrete.
stick my hand
Fair
on
enough.
your throat.
He doesn't have a throat.
It's
It would just
everywhere.
it would be the
He's
exact
got a
same
mouth,
thing.
You already did.
No, I tried to punch my way through.
As punching it through would be reaching
Can I
through
see
his
through the
mouth.
door at all? Like the cracks in the door? You said it
Just a
wasn't like
wander
crazy,
route.
crazy tight?
Like you'd be able to see, give or take what's on the other side. Like,
Beauty.
what are you
Bonus
trying to
action. Blink through.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you blink through.
Did you just say he'd walk through it?
So that he could squish through to it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wouldn't drop the horn. It was open enough
Does
that the horn
blinking
would
drop
fit.
the horn? I'm just asking what you blink.
No, just
When
to get inside.
you could have just walked right through.
That's what he's saying.
I could have, but I would have dropped my item.
No.
Is the door open enough where I could have walked
What items do you have that's not gonna fit through a 1-inch gap?
through? My cloak probably wouldn't, because it's
Cloth. Cloth.
Okay, my backpack.
Okay, yeah, your backpack.
Everything in my
would have been
backpack?
left outside. You don't have it.
A little bit.
I have
So,
stuff. I have 21
Either way.
gold.
no, I don't even have that. I lost it all betting on you.
Well,
It's alright.
okay.
Haas says it comes and goes.
Okay, so you're inside the main hall.
Yep. After Debic's turn, Kaylin is going to order her Python to return to her. She's going
Okay,
to
so that's her bonus
15,
action.
30, and then she's going to try to thorn whip. This one's grappling, Clovis? Or try to?
Tried to.
Well, you're wolf stand.
Okay. Well, don't really want
You're
to...
standing.
Shield guidance on...
I'll do something.
Plus.
She's gonna turn into a polar bear and punch on him.
Zagesh.
7 is gonna.
So
bite
where are
his
the
neck.
guards right now?
Pouring over that.
So they're
far
still right
wall.
there?
Yeah, they're pouring over
Okay,
that.
well
wall.
he's up here.
Power
Wait,
word
wait,
killed
he's-
the guards.
he's up here. He's going to cast hallucinate. Not sure where he's using it.
Hallucinatory terrain.
Hallucinatory terrain and make it look as if this all falls into a chasm.
Okay.
So all they can see is a chasm.
Yeah, 100%. He can make it
Yeah.
look like it's completely
Yeah, and so
split.
everything's
Good
gone.
job, Mog.
Yeah.
Good job, Mog.
No, good job,
You know,
Zagesh.
me and Zagesh are really close, you guys. After we revived him, we got really close to each other. You guys didn't see that. That's none of your business.
Sorry.
But yeah, he does that. He's there, and yeah, that's all he does.
Yep, no, that's fair.
Does the staff have to get to her before it turns back into a staff?
It doesn't have to get back to her, but she won't be holding it if it doesn't get back to her.
Either way, it's on its way. Close.
Yeah, it won't be very far.
Okay. Mog. No. 25.
15.
Action.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, what else? I guess I can throw.
You can get on the steps.
No, that's an
can't
action. That's a bonus.
you? Can't dash.
I can't get on the steps. I have
Can't
little
dash?
legs. Where was I? Right here?
Do you have more Misty Step?
In fact, these are 15.
Yeah, you're here, so that's the
Oh,
only
yeah,
way
no,
is
you're
30
right.
feet.
You're right. I forgot. I thought those were 30. Okay, that was my turn. I didn't do anything special.
Good job, Mog.
Oh, this little. And then this. I have to go attack one of the guards. It was
Enemy 2.
And at this moment, essentially you and the two fiends, you would just hear deep within your mind, "Don't let the Herald go. Save him. Help him. Let him flourish." Oh, God. It's enemy number 2's turn. So,
Oh, that's the guy far away. Oh, he's close.
okay, well, that was fun. So as he runs up, he's gonna. He's gonna climb on top. You've had disadvantage this whole time because you were poisoned.
On saving throws.
Cocksucker.
Word's been guiding his hand.
Deja vu. Take it!
Man, that he's salty about that one, Luke.
Disadvantage on attacks.
It hurt
and
way more than
advantage
it
checks
needed
would
to.
do.
Okay.
Could have just smacked him.
I wasn't sure. if it
Sorry about
was
that. That's on me.
No worries. No, it's all good. I was just trying to think about how to gain advantage, but then it dawned on me that you're supposed to have disadvantage because you were poisoned, but we also didn't re-roll saves at each other. So,
Well, I need to take a potion, so maybe the poison's gone.
no, that doesn't work.
No, you're right.
Sucked it out of you.
Basically, these things stink
Oh,
so
that's
fucking bad that you can't concentrate on what's going on. That's what's happening with everybody around there right now.
Oh, nice.
he is going to use his almost 20 and a 14 plus 7, so a 21 to go for a bite on your large. He's large. Let's bring him down there. Actually, and see how tall. Can you reach?
Well, let's put one
He
of
can
those guys
reach your
down.
arm.
There you go.
He can reach your arm. So he reaches up for your arm and bites. 21. Does it hit?
No.
21, you rolled high enough?
Mhm.
Great, see, it's that strong now, eh?
It's 19.
Yeah, plus 2. Yeah, so, no. So
Is that what you said?
I meet
match you beat.
I meet
Oh.
you, so I win.
Oh, I thought you were attacking, so I had to try and save from it.
Oh no, not a save. It's
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your shield's not
Gotcha.
technically a save, it's just the way that
Hey.
we wrote it to roll.
Hey, Clovis. Welcome to the first game, buddy.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Give inspiration.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so that's a 21.
Waka waka, hey.
Alright.
Bite me.
So 9 plus 4 is 13, half is 6.
Myth.
6 piercing damage right inside your arm. And then he's going to attempt to hold on.
Oh,
with his
fuck.
teeth.
Here we go. You
So-
really just want to hold me in place, eh?
He wants that fucking arm at this point. That's what he
Yeah, you
wants.
can come. You can come for this arm, but you're ways away from it, there, bro.
Where's the fuck you dice?
Oh.
You need to pull out that weighted dice.
You're gonna roll that. Fuck me now.
Fuck him up.
There we go.
Chew his arm off.
Okay. Time for the master of fuck yous.
Rip his fucking head off. Oh, from my face, dude.
Let's see.
Please say fuck me. It's a 6.
Ew, he tastes so
So
bad.
6 plus
Oh,
4.
it tastes so bad.
So that's a 10. So you got to beat a 10 on athletics or acrobatics with
Is
disadvantage.
your athletics not 9?
Huh? It's 7.
Oh, that was 9.
Well, first one's 14 and 10. So I mean. Just. Oh, my 7.
Oh, 7.
And it was almost a 20.
So as he's biting into your arm, you actually go and just rip it out of his jaws. And when you do that, you take another 12, half to 6, another 6 slashing damage as his teeth rip through your arm.
Was this the one I knocked down?
Yeah, and then he used half of his movement speed to get back up.
Right.
And then he reaches up and tries to grab on your arm with his hand. When he does that, it's a 19, so roll for it. Let's see if you beat it.
Whose wolf is that? What the heck?
That's the python.
Oh.
Yeah, it's returning.
And you got disadvantage.
So you're
On
Roll it again. Take the lower number.
No, I'll be good. I rolled a 9, so I get plus 1, so I'm a 20.
Okay. Okay, so as he swoops in with his other arm, he misses. Okay, Clovis, your turn. What you doing?
So this thing's not latched onto me, right?
No, not latched onto you.
Okay, I'm gonna try and kick this door open.
Okay, these doors are like 20 feet wide, 30 feet wide, and like.
Oh, in
40,
that
50
case,
feet
I
tall.
ain't
Like, these
kicking.
fucking things are huge.
I'm gonna push on the door. That's what I'm gonna do.
So I'm gonna be asking for the fucking world here.
That's
Okay, we gotta do this is gonna be a DC of 20.
Can we combine our movement?
20. How hard? 24. DC of 24.
Remember, you do have your strength up to right now.
Uh-huh.
But you're at disadvantage rolling.
Do you wanna? Can we combine our?
No, because it's not your turn.
What if he saved his turn though?
He didn't.
I'll be okay. My lowest was a 19. Plus 5. Plus 7.
Can I have your sheet? A 14 plus 1.
Plus
And another 9 on top.
Well, you said it was an athletics thing, right?
Plus 3.
Or you want strength? Or athletics? Acrobat? What do you want?
I want you to kick this fucking door open.
Well, I just did! I just rolled a 27!
Hey, that's a disadvantage?
Yes.
He rolled twice.
I rolled a nat 20 the second one.
So you're hoofing on this door, and just as you put your foot down, fuck this! And you just lean forward and put your shoulder into it, and the
broken
doors blow open.
And your arm falls off.
Fantastic. For my bonus action, I'm going to take this superior potion. This is what I'm going to do.
That's how he put his arm back in his socket.
And that was my action.
Don't fix the arm.
My action was to push open the door.
Yeah, that's your bonus action.
And my bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
Enemy one.
Superior potion's what? Sorry.
Enemy 1.
So
He's
Well,
gonna
at
give
this
up.
point,
move Clovis into the door.
why? Clovis didn't say that he was moving.
Well, I was pushing on the door. I'm up here now at the door. I'm in the door.
How would he not?
Yeah.
If I'm pushing the door open, would I not push the door?
Like he'd be inside the doorway if he's pushing the door open.
I would only be maybe 5-10 feet ahead. Like
He tried booting it and then put his shoulder into it and sent them flying open.
Okay.
But that's 20-foot doorway.
Yes, and I understand that. Is he grabbing the door and moving it?
I have no idea.
Or is he putting his shoulder into the
Oh.
door and sending
put
them
his shoulder
flying
into
open
it.
because of how strong he is?
Yeah. What is the question?
The fact is that Terran figures
No,
that
he's
Clovis
been-
should be moving, and Clovis didn't talk about movement.
No,
Okay.
yeah, I just pushed.
That's
the
where Terran's having this issue
Oh,
right
I
now.
don't care.
So movement didn't happen because Clovis chose not to move.
All good.
Just
Enemy
so
Yeah, I was just curious
one. Enemy one.
because he wouldn't have been able to push it where he was. Is all I'm saying.
Well,
Because he was down there.
Yeah, it's 5 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Like this is the doors
17.
at the top of that reach. So regardless,
He is there.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't mean
Everybody's
I
right
didn't
there.
mean he's like running inside. I just meant he's up by the door.
Yeah.
67 strength.
Again, I'm not worried about 5 feet, same as I haven't been worried about 5 feet with your guy. It is what it is.
Subtract
Everybody's been
31,
playing
36.
loosey goosey, and that's fine. This is fun.
No, I'm good. I'm good with my decision.
Okay, so number one, what he's gonna do is climb his way up there and reach forward and go for the fucking arm again.
Oh my god.
I know. 18 plus 7 for the bite.
Yeah, that one's gonna hit. Yeah.
Okay, he's fucking latching onto that arm and he's shaking the shit out of this.
Shake it. Shake it, baby. Shake it. You latch onto the right one, right?
That's 4 damage. Is the half amount.
That's it.
So far.
The arm flies off. He gets your finger.
Okay. What the fuck is that? Okay, so that's a 14 plus 7, so that's a 21 on my grapple check while you're in my mouth. So at disadvantage.
That one's gonna grab. Oh, but you want athletics?
It'll be athletics or acrobatics. You gotta be higher than a 21.
Does he giant
Does he have to get 21 because he's being a straight check?
No, I'm gonna be 21. It is 21.
You meet it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you beat it.
Oh, see, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah.
save
sorry.
check CP. Yeah, that's your.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 9 plus 7 plus 5.
So like a 40?
9 plus 7 plus 5. Is that only 21?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, good. 42!
I'm math good.
Close math well.
Big number, go.
Okay. So he misses the grapple, and then he'll come by with the next claw, and that's a 20 to hit.
That one is. Hey! Wow, it matches, so you do, yeah.
That's double 10, so that's 20, 14, so that's 24 damage. Halved is 12.
Anybody else wanna. No?
I'm good keeping my arms.
You're good keeping your arms? Fuck, I get away from being at 50 damage and it goes right back.
Next up, Frankie. What you doing? You flying in there?
Yeah, Franklin's gonna fly in to the door, and then my wolves are gonna charge and grab onto these things on the back.
Just trying to pull it back.
Yeah, trying to pull it back and hold them back.
Okay,
So-
do some strength checks.
Yeah. I've got still 8 wolves. That's 8. They got
Oh,
5.
he killed 5, that's right.
So you gotta beat a 14 plus 4, so an 18.
18 with my strength. Okay,
Come on, Terry, you roll a lot of that 20s in your time.
I got 5 rolls.
And then that's a save for me, so that's strength 7. So add another 3.
A grapple check? That's not a saving throw. It's an athletics check.
Yeah, and I don't have athletics.
So it's just a regular strength.
Okay. Back down to what it was.
Or,
18.
or your dex if it's higher.
18.
One, 2. 2 grab onto him.
Okay, so
Make
2
this
grab
grab.
onto his arms.
Okay, excellent.
They're just dangling.
Oh, 100%. Now he has wolf weapons. Now he has nunchucks.
A little bit of extra weight.
He takes.
Well, he doesn't take damage if they grab him.
Well, they bit onto him. That's the exact same thing that
Okay,
you did.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
So 16 damage.
Stop trying to
Half.
compare stuff. Just use your words. So
Just
16 half
Yeah.
is 8.
Well, as long as you have resistance, which I assume you do. But
Yep.
Can you stop trying to piss on the DM?
fuck,
me. He keeps going after my arm because of you.
You're the reason.
What did I do about your arm?
I don't know, okay?
All right, I'm going to.
I just want my arm to survive. I'm trying to give him chocolates and gummy bears and it's not working.
Can I
Yeah.
Can I shove this guy off of Clovis without?
He's not on close.
Oh, that's right. He didn't make the grab check. No, it's just the bolts on him.
Do you want Clovis's arm?
No.
Haas runs over and rips my arm off. Oh!
Beats them with it.
But listen, if you guys have to throw my arm to get these things away from
Is
me...
there any way I could do my
We'll restore it one day.
One day.
like? Are these guys close enough that I could grab them and pull them into the door with me?
Why?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Bring him with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do strength checks.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for both of those guys.
I thought he started what the fuck in
No,
Yeah, I thought that at first too, and I
So was I. I was
So
like,
you're
really?
running down to those two and you're trying to grapple them.
I'm just
Yeah, so pick them up. So yeah, let's just do an athletics check.
×2.
Mog, are you contesting it? No. You beat a 14, and yes, you can pick them both up.
So you get advantage.
Athletics?
No.
You also
Athletics.
have you have guidance.
But you're doing athletics.
Kaylin got you with guidance already. Last turn.
What
You have
does
a
that
D, one D4 extra.
So my athletics is 9
Plus 8.
That's still only 13.
What'd you roll on?
On that one,
Oh fuck! Yeah, no, you didn't.
We got
make it.
damn close with that one though.
You reached down to grab them, and you totally forgot that you're a giant, and you just grabbed above their heads.
well then. Oh,
Anything
Are you
else?
using any movement?
Is that?
That's your action.
You still get yourself inside.
Yeah,
Can
get yourself
I-
inside.
Listen,
Can
I'll
I
take
plant
it.
myself in these guys' way so these two get
are we using his
past me?
Yeah, like right now you kind of are.
Just like lock your hand.
Okay, well, I'm literally gonna hold my trident like crowd control,
Yeah, that's kind
just
of what
to
you're
block
doing right
these
now.
guys from getting those two up.
Yeah, 100%.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Is that an unarmed strike?
Devlik.
No, you're definitely armed. Devlik's already inside.
Yes,
what do
he
I
is.
see?
So as you open up this area, do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Okay. You're just gonna see a wide open hall, very dark, no light within, or very minimal light within. Doorways left and right, just kind of down a main hall with columns.
Yep.
And then at the end of the hall, it opens up, and you see a large throne about 100 feet from you.
Okay. Good enough. So Devlik is going to turn around then. He's going to try to help his friends getting in here. So he is going to... He's just going to cast a guiding bolt at this one.
Just come shooting out the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that the door's been booted in. 16.
Just hits.
Beauty. 8.
I've taken 44 damage.
16 radiant damage.
In radiant.
Yeah. And he's going to start like backwards running in a little bit, just trying to give a little bit more space in the doorway here as everyone else starts charging in. Going over to Kaylin, she's still going to command her serpent to return to her.
Yeah.
Yep, and then she'll pick it up. And then running behind Big Hoss to try to keep her safe away from them, she's going to make her way up and in the door.
Yep. And Zagesh.
So Gesh is going to, after casting Hallucinatory Terrain, he's going to cast... He's going to cast Invisibility at a 4th level.
That makes Solomon as well. Great, I love it.
Well, he's make you invisible.
Makes money.
So you're invisible, he's invisible again, and he'll
One
make
more.
Mog invisible.
I wouldn't be shocked if these 6 entries.
So we're invisible.
They've got Tremor Sense.
You can see my blood.
Mog.
dripping
And he's
from
gonna
this
move,
arm.
sorry. And he's gonna...
You might be
I'm not
invisible,
using
but
my
your
yeah,
blood's
it's
not.
Okay.
Mog.
So Mog's gonna go up. He's gonna go up the stairs. And I'm going to, just as an action, I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to give Clovis +2 to his armor. You shield of faith.
Hear that?
You bet.
23, baby.
Fucking wow. Well, I can max it.
And then as my action, the one that's, I guess that one, the big one, I don't know, the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast a cantrip on them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do any of that. I lied. I thought in my brain I'm not doing any of that. Sorry. I'm just running inside.
Okay.
Dashing inside. I can't cast spells as invisible. You can't do
So
actions.
you didn't do that?
No, sorry, buddy.
Oh, don't apologize. It's fine. I'm making do.
Or loses invisibility if he does that.
Here, if you're
But
putting
do it.
Yeah, we
It's
actually
escape.
can't
Do
do
it
it.
anyways.
Everybody
Come
with,
on,
no,
we make mistakes.
with no stabs. Somebody broke them all.
Yeah. Hey, don't look at me.
Oh, damn it. Frankfurt's staff is missing.
Okay. With that, enemy number 2's turn.
And he's gonna do anything because he doesn't see anything.
He sees Hoss.
This is Haas.
Fuck yeah, fuck him up, rip his arm off!
Oh, and they would see,
And he would see
That-
puddles on the inside.
Puddles and
he doesn't want to hurt Puddles. Puddles is his
he
champion.
wants to get you.
Yeah,
He
wants to
does,
keep
he
you
wants
there.
to try and keep you there.
I don't think he does.
Pretty sure the words were,
Nope.
Don't
think
let
they
me-
were.
You didn't hear the words.
that's true, you're
Don't
right.
think they were.
He's gonna try and run through the door directly into Clovis. An invisible Clovis.
Okay. Well, this is number 2 and number 1. So number 2 is gonna end up staying on Hoss. So he's gonna. So you're just standing there trying to block. Because you're trying to block, you're weighted on the front of your leg. You just gonna grab your leg and just go to take a chunk out.
is that
So
grab
that's an
Clovis's
11
arm?
plus 7, so 18.
I'm gonna try and build their own
18
superhero.
hits.
A piece of Juba.
So that's 8 plus 4 is 12, halved is 6. So that's 6 piercing damage as he bites into your leg.
Okay.
And then he's going to. He's gonna do a grapple check on you this time. Actually. So as he's biting in your leg, he's just gonna try to really seed it in and hold you tight here.
You have
Okay.
guidance still.
So that's a 16 plus 4, so 20.
But it doesn't affect.
This isn't a saving throw.
So athletics.
A grapple check isn't a saving throw.
17 plus 8.
Okay, yeah, so you beat him. And then he's gonna come across with his next claw with a 25.
Oh, that hits.
Deflected.
And that's my 6s. That was a smoking roll, so that's 12 plus 4 is 16, halved is 8.
Does he have disadvantage on the rolls? So we're
8
hanging
slashing
from his
damage.
arms?
Oh, sorry. Plus
Hammer
2d4.
one.
I don't remember that.
Exactly. Okay, so that's number
Clovis.
2, Clovis. You're invisible.
I'm invisible!
You can still do actions. You just can't attack or cast a spell.
Well, I can, but then I become invisible.
And you can.
Correct.
Do I know that I'm invisible?
Yes. You look at your hand, it's not there.
Damn it!
Okay, move on.
Clovis is gonna
What's
run
next?
in the door.
Okay, you're running in.
He's gonna run into the, what?
Do you want to grab Haas?
Well, how would I grab Hoss?
You could grab Hoss and drag him in.
Pretty strong guy. You got super strength.
And it's not like he'd be fighting against
You're
you.
half
He'd be leaning
movement
into
when
it.
you're pulling somebody, but yeah.
Yeah, sure. Can I if you don't mind, can I pull Hoss in with me?
Yeah, you can try to pull him in.
What do you need from me?
Get an athletics check.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get plus 5 to that, right? 12.
Hoss is a giant.
So you're telling me?
You get me a little tug on my. Little tug
No,
on my
hold
cloak.
on, hold on.
why is your
Hold
ghost
on.
pulling me?
7 plus 4, okay,
what's
is
happening on
11.
the action?
11 plus 5 is 16. That might be enough.
I pull him. I mean, it's
You know
not
what?
like,
I will give that to you.
It's not like you can't.
I'll give
but
you
couldn't
16.
carry him.
11's a different story. 16
No,
I'll
it was
give it to
I
you.
plus my 5, yeah.
So he pulls you in, half movement, so 20 feet is as
Yep.
far as you guys get. So you guys get just into that front door, the two of you.
And I'm behind him, obviously, naturally.
Yeah.
I can't. I have nothing else to do. I pulled him and I did everything, right? So
Enemy one.
Enemy one, so the guy at the bottom.
The small one's the one with the wolves on it.
He throws.
The roll came in inside with you guys.
He's invisible in this.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna have to jump up there and start chasing you guys in. Yeah, 100%.
How much movement does he have?
Lots. 30. More than enough. 20 feet in because of half movements. Yeah, you'd be able to catch up. Still not seeing Clovis.
Naturally, I'm a ninja.
He smells the arm.
7 plus 7 is a 14, so misses the bite on Haas. 12 plus 7 is a 19, so it hits on Haas with his claws. So that's 9, 13, halved to 6 slashing damage. And a nat 1. So misses again. So as he comes clambering up the steps, comes flying in at you, and goes for the big claw and just totally misses. Comes back and just tries to latch on. You go for a bite, and you parry him off. And just as you parry him off, you actually open yourself up, and he comes across with a backslash and goes right up across your chest.
Nice.
So at this point, you got blood dripping various portions of
Oh,
your
I've
body.
got lots of blood. I'm
I've got lots of it, don't worry.
64 damage out of 85, so
Yeah.
there's lots of blood coming out of me.
Well, and that's we got to make sure that everybody's aware of this, right?
Yes.
We got to be able to tell people what
Okay,
we look
I'm
like a bit.
limping. I'm limping.
So
I'm right.
Clovis is dragging you as your blood
Yes,
dripping
I'm a mat.
back into this dark hall.
And I'm still holding up my trident valiantly, fending them off.
Yeah.
His blood.
And at this, Hiroki
It's
is
pretty much coming out.
up ahead and caught up to the front of the pack. With me! As he scoots down, takes a right down into one of the rooms, and starts going down a spiral staircase into the basement.
I'm gonna make sure. Devlik was definitely paying attention as he did look into the room, so he's gonna know where he went.
Yep. That looks sees what's going on.
Yeah.
That was number 1.
Right.
Now number 2.
Is it Frank's turn?
Go for it.
Oh yeah, no, it's Frank's.
It's everyone's turn.
It'd
now.
be Frank.
It's everyone's.
Frank's wolves, so they're gonna try and again bite onto these things' legs. So there's 2 on the one arm, so 6 of them are gonna try and bite onto its legs to try and like slow it down and slow down its movement. The other one that hasn't run yet.
You just swarm the door, you know.
Like, yeah, probably one. One would hold on to the one's leg. 4 damage.
That's what's going on.
Yes.
4 damage, halved.
Epic.
Okay, so 2.
Whoa!
Mark it down!
Big hitter. God damn.
Every damage is worth something.
Okay, so that's Frankie. Hoss. What you're doing as this thing is trying to drag you back into the fray and just feed it to you.
Am I able to, how are these doors situated for us?
Well, you're 20 feet in, so these doors are coming out right to
And
where
I'm pretty
you are.
big. Am I able to just...
No, you wouldn't have the wingspan.
Okay. Well, I might
Yeah,
be
we
point
will.
blank, but because I want to be able to recall my weapon, I'm gonna chuck it into him to pin him up. It blinks back in my hand,
Yep.
so I could still close the doors if he's outside.
Closing the doors will be an action, though.
All right, so I get that,
Closing,
But
yeah.
there's lots of us here, so not everybody's got an action. So this guy's
Stop.
in the doorway with me,
Yep.
and immediately behind him looks like there's the other guy.
Yep.
Can I huck my trident into the one guy so it pins him into the other guy? I don't care about damage, I'm just trying to pin them.
Just shove.
Yeah, you can try.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm hucking it because I want to be able to blink it back if we can close the doors while they're immobilized. That's what I'm doing.
Try.
All right. Oh, am I still guided?
We'll need a.
Yeah, you still got me.
Depends on if it's a hit or not.
Yeah, we'll do 2 on this. So we'll do it to hit because you're throwing, and then we'll do a grapple. So
15 to hit.
So miss.
If that's 15 to hit, then I can plus 10 it though.
If you're gonna guidance hit him, if you're in earshot, and if you know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I'm inside. I don't think I'm not far in.
Yeah, but you're running that way. Haas is that way.
Deja vu.
So are you watching? Are you paying attention?
Oh, I thought we were all watching the door. I didn't realize we were running.
I didn't know.
Okay,
right
so
now
yeah.
all I see is him running and everybody else running.
I haven't started running yet.
Okay.
just 'cause I'm
Okay,
going
yeah,
the
if you're
door.
watching this.
Yeah, that's my last round of Vinny, by the way. So plus 10 to your hit.
Okay.
Okay, so you hit.
All right.
So now grapple check.
Put him down, right?
Grapple check.
So roll your
Athletics?
athletics.
And that's got it too.
And then I'll see if I meet it or beat it. Fucking gummy ball?
27.
I don't think I can touch that.
There's a good roll there.
Don't have not 20, I couldn't have done anything. So yeah. So as you wind up and you go to throw it, and then you just kind of stop halfway through as something just feels weird and off. And all of a sudden you feel just a radiant energy starting to come through your body.
That's log running.
You start to glow a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Like a little bit of mog off the corner. Huck your trident, and it actually pierces this guy, and it sends him flying back into the other one, and they both stumble onto the ground and roll back.
Now my wolves are running.
I mean, the only thing what I want to do is be ready to close the doors. I don't know if that's an action or just what I'm telling you I'm gonna do. I'm not running. I'm closing the doors.
You're telling us you're closing the door?
I'm closing the doors, boys.
They're pretty big. They can just open it themselves. I'd run.
Well, I figured there'd be a lock.
Is there a lock? I don't know. I just figured they're just open. Look how big they are.
I mean, he just kicked it. If it was locked
Well,
initially,
these
I
guys are
didn't kick
pinned
it.
at the moment. These guys are pinned at the
Shoulder
moment. We can
Just run.
Just run.
Yeah.
All right.
So I tell you, we can just run.
It's up to you guys. So there's just a lot of chat going on.
Yes, yes.
So what are we doing?
I guess I'm running.
You're running?
I'm gonna stay between my party and these guys.
Okay.
You can't see us.
Yeah, they're invisible.
You can't tell them.
Well, I could hear them talking, so I guess I'm gonna just guess at the fact that they're right behind me, and I'm gonna start backing up. I guess facing the door.
You probably wouldn't even seen them being casted invisible on. They would have just disappeared on you. So unless
okay.
people are talking, which they haven't really.
Okay, I'm just gonna holler. Let's run. Make a run for it, boys.
Okay.
Turns around and sees nothing. It's
That's
an empty ball. He's like,
all he hears is like Squidward tentacle sounds as Devlik just starts running.
Yeah, you got Devlik looking down the stairs right now. You got
the
Droki
sloshing-
down the stairs. You got a bat somewhere hiding in pure darkness. And then you got invisible Droki, invisible Zagesh,
Okay, I'm gonna be like, sound off.
and Hoss.
Yeah.
Run. That's what I said.
Yeah, sound off and run.
Okay.
Awesome. Devlik's gonna yell, "Come on, guys, this way!" as he's gonna start making his way down the stairs.
and this way is.
He like looks back and like waves people
Wait,
over and then
no,
starts
well, I
going.
guess yeah.
Hoss. He looks back at Hoss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caleb's gonna keep running.
Yeah. So all you guys funnel down this staircase all the way down to the lowest floor where Droki gets to the bottom and poof, kicks the door open. It's there! It's there! As he points towards this large circle on the ground with sigils marked out.
Do we have to make the same save that I had to make when I was getting drawn to that pit?
No, but you will have to make constitution saves as soon as you enter this room yourself. This has nothing to do with them. This has everything to do with the amount of blood and gore and funness
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
in your mind at the moment, as your adrenaline is just pumping through every cell in your body, and all you feel is a vampiric hunger that just
It was a 9. It's a 9.
Yeah, so you fail. So you just turn fucking hungry. You fly right into this fucking pit of just bodies and parts and blood and bones and just grossness. And a lot of it is very fresh. As you just turn full fucking Frankfurt halfway flying there and just Frankfurt body flap right into the pile of it and just fucking start digging, hands in, face in, just eating. Yeah. Yeah, boy. The rest of you. Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like all of you guys have caught up going down the stairs at this point. Door gets kicked open, points out the teleportation circle. At this point, Frank just goes plops right into this fucking big pool of fucking gore and just starts fucking inside there.
Someone grab him. you guys can pick him up. He's not that strong. One of you two grab him.
It's like
You guys are
Long as
hearing
sadness.
footsteps running around
I'm,
upstairs along the concrete or along the block floor, and it's not just two large guys at this point. You hear the pitter patter of steel running through the halls, trying to track down the intruders, the assassins of Trishun at this point. Down within this room, all of you settling in, seeing this teleportation circle. What are you doing?
I'm looking back my weapon.
Boss, can you block the stairs?
I want to quickly check for traps.
build
Okay,
them
we'll do a
in.
trap check.
Yeah, I'm just making sure because I'm going to jump.
Come on,
into
man.
the-
You guys are under
I
the
didn't do
you
very
guys are
well.
under the gun right now.
I'm going to jump into this pit and grab Frankfurt. And I did not know if there's any traps.
Well,
Who cares? It's just stuff. Who cares?
I jump in to grab Frankfurt.
You jump in to grab Frankfurt.
Yeah, and with an 18 plus my mob strength modifier.
It's like when your dog's rolling in roadkill.
Okay, so you're an 18 strength.
Plus 5, so 25.
how deep is this pit?
Okay, do a dex save. Do an acrobatic
Acrobatics.
save.
How deep is this pit?
11.
Okay, so you failed. So yes, you grabbed him.
Okay, so we're on.
You're
the magic
fighting
circle now?
him though, trying to get him to let you go.
Okay,
As
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
be like,
fucking
I
feed.
think he's where he should be, guys.
Do an attack roll, a bite on him. What are you doing?
You told you to bite me.
I'm gonna keep the doorway or block the door.
You have
Can I block the
23
door?
AC, don't you?
Why?
You still have another summon stone.
19.
No, I used.
Both
I
of
can
them?
roll my
Remember when we were in the pit, running across the pit, and I used one to make a wall just to test it out?
Don't you feel silly?
I know.
Okay, so you're standing there just guarding the
Go to the
door.
circle. Circle. God damn it, fucking circle. So we
Okay.
leave.
You're
Mog
telling
is
everybody to get to the
fucking
circle.
I'm,
Are you standing on the circle?
Yes, I'm inside the circle. Right
Okay.
inside the circle.
I'm
So
gonna
you
run
guys
to the
should join
circle,
me.
still yelling out like, "I won't hurt him!"
While struggling with him, I'm making my way to that circle. I want to
It
get
was
to the circle.
11 for a bite. So.
So you smacked his face as he was trying to
I
bite
smacked
you.
his face and I'm dragging him along or carrying
Okay, I'm
him.
gonna jump into the circle too then.
Okay, so all you guys get in the circle. Not that Hiroki comes running up, and here we go! As he jumps into the circle and just grabs a potion, a tomb that he had, and actually just smashes it on the ground as the circle begins to light up around you guys in just alternating colors, and the sigils themselves start to pick themselves out as all of a sudden, poof, everything goes black.
And we yell deuces. You didn't watch your items.
It did.
Yeah, me
Didn't- well,
too.
we can come back.
Yeah, they're not gonna be there when
And the last grain dropped.
I was just gonna cast on a hallucinatory terrain to make it look like the wall, the door was blocked off by rocks. Confuse them a little bit.
You guys are long gone.
I know. See, if it was coming down, I was hallucinating it again. I have one more of them.
Yeah, no, I thought about my earth, and I'm like, no, I used 2 of them. And I got 5 charges, but they used 2 each.
Yeah. Could have done Maximilian
Yes.
Earth and Grass with one, but that's it.
But that would have stopped
Only
one
would've gone
guy.
Oh! Well, that was fucking wild. Good job, guys.
Yes.
Barely scratched on.
No, where do we end up?
Fast action.
Where are we?
Do a perception roll.
Yeah. Do I recognize where we're at?
I'd also
With
like
my
to.
Hey,
20.
Hey, where did you teleport us to?
I'm a little distracted. I'm a little distracted.
I-
I'm not perceiving.
100%.
I got a 19.
What are you guys looking for?
I want to figure out get my bearings here. Where are we? What does it look like? What's the terrain around us look like? I can see.
I'm
I have
busy
dark.
passing out.
I have dark vision. So
Is there windows we can walk
I'm
towards?
shortly after.
Or is it
As
truthfully just black?
as all of you are various levels of laying in the circle, essentially.
Let me help these home.
So what?
You begin to look around, and as you look around, it is a dark, dank room. I know that you like the word dank.
Dank.
I get it. But it's a very dark room. It's humid. It's musty. It's no airflow. No new life in there. As you look around, you do see some dwarven sigils and markings. Obviously, the structure itself was hewn by hand by some very skilled dwarvens at one point or another. Yeah, no sunlight to be seen, as you asked.
No sunlight.
Can I do a history check on the stonework?
Yeah.
I get advantage.
Do you speak Dwarvish?
I sure hope the fuck I do.
Now maybe without that armor that you don't have on that we clearly all just saw that you're not wearing anymore.
Yeah, which is good.
Oh, you're not wearing any fucking armor.
I'm wearing armor. I got armor on. You guys put it on me. That's why you couldn't see him for a turn. He's putting armor on me. It wasn't very high. It was 6+. It was only a 7 for the stonework to see what kind of dwarf it is.
For a history check?
Yeah, just to see if it was like normal dwarf or is it like dwarf or dwarf?
Sea dwarf.
Sea dwarves.
New dwarf.
Sky dwarfs. Little people that like
Swamp
dwarves.
So.
Those goblins.
Oh, I'm learning.
It's gonna be dank dwarf.
It's a dank dwarf.
Okay. A good dwarf.
Or there's a writing if I can determine what kind of dwarf it should be.
So as you're peering at the walls,
Oh, hello.
it's okay, I'll find it. As you're looking around this room, you don't see any addresses per se or names of locations or anything like that. As you look at the circle itself, you do realize that it does basically say in neon right above the teleportation circle that Yagafel with an arrow pointing down at the circle, and that this is the Yagafel one-way portal. You begin to look around the room and give me a perception check.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, yep. Perception, it is 12.
As you look around, as everybody's kind of noticed at this point, there's little to no life to be seen. No sounds.
Can I make sound? Can I make noise? Okay.
As that echo travels out of the room.
I'm AT, I can do
Do
that.
you want to make an apology to do that?
I'm AT, I can do that. Sorry.
Try
You're
again.
BT.
Yeah.
Do your card.
My mom tells me shit all the time.
You should probably put that in your car. Oh, you can't put that in your car. Shit.
Yeah. You know what, Louis? That's really sad. I'm gonna talk to your ex-wife about
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that'll do you good. It's worked for me for 9 years talking to her. Oh, damn. Sorry.
It's okay. I have my car for 1 year. It's...
Exactly 1 year.
Your marriage lasted? No, it didn't last.
Nope, it didn't.
If you would have gotten married the first 7 times
Yeah.
to her, it would have lasted quite
Relationship
a while.
If only I had some sort of loss protection.
Did you call SGI afterwards?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, before we all end up in a lawsuit here.
No, you'll be fine.
You know what? Considering that last week was absolutely ridiculous as far as timelines, we're at 10 o'clock now. How much farther do we want to go? What do you guys want to do?
Are we not somewhere safe then, I'm assuming?
I'd like to know where we are at least.
I think if we can find out where we are without starting a combat, and like this is your discretion to your thoughts, but if we can do something like that, I think we'd be satisfied with that.
Can you ask our Dweger buddy
I
where
was
we
gonna
are?
say if our Dweger buddy could tell us where we are.
Do you have any idea?
Hiroki?
Yeah, Daroki, where are we?
But he teleported us, does he know where? Where did he send us?
Hi. Well, normally there's a little bit more action down around these parts, but these are the mines of Montesoa. Professor Wolf.
That doesn't sound like Port Demoli to me.
This was a great Duergar settlement.
Oh, fuck.
It's just north of Port Demoli. It's just a short jaunt.
Oh, okay, never
Not
mind.
quite close, actually.
Real quick, you took one of those potion things out of your bag and you threw it on the ground. Do you have any more of those?
Oh no, I came down here to try to save you fools.
So you're stuck here with us?
By the looks of it, yeah.
You can go back.
Part of the irregulars?
I'm not part of you.
Ah, well, you're stuck with us now, buddy.
For a little bit.
Where would I get one of those potions? I'm just curious. They look really cool.
I don't know, this is part of the rebellion.
Well, how are you gonna get back?
Oh, I'll find my way someday.
But how?
I don't have anything back there.
You may as well come with us.
Yeah, persuasion, I think.
Oh, well. Hold on. Persuasion? 15.
14 plus charisma.
He's definitely got a negative.
This guy is not charismatic at all. Look at him. He's gray.
You know what? I don't fare well out in sunlight. It doesn't do me so good. I can't see so well.
This guy's
I'd
coming
rather
with
stay
us.
down these parts. You don't know how he is in
I'm
sunlight
joking.
yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
He's currently covered in
He
blood,
hasn't
though.
been in sunlight yet, and he is covered in blood head to toe at the moment.
There you go.
Frankie's white hair is red,
Somebody
with,
else's blood.
with like an eyeball
Yeah,
stuck inside of his hair, hanging off of his monocle.
Whoops.
So you don't know how to get, you don't know how to get back? You don't know how to use this portal thing again?
I'm not magic by any means, no.
Did you happen to find my items?
What items are you talking about?
My cards? My cards?
Don't know anything about cards.
Zagesh will speak up because I am Zagesh. He's speaking deep speech so only you can understand this. Perhaps
Does
one
the guy
day-
have tentacles coming out of his mouth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Like
That's what I'm doing.
Swinburne?
Lightbird. Everybody's favorite doctor.
Perhaps I can get them for you one day, as a thanks because the gracious and all-powerful Mog has resurrected me from the dead. He's the kindest man.
Yes, please get the items. They're very important to me and Haas. You can go now. There's a teleportation circle. Come right back.
Zagesh only uses a teleportation circle now. Well, he can just teleport.
Does he have teleport?
He has plane shift. You can just pick a.
Well, no, plane shift. He actually has to leave. Like,
Well, he'll plane shift, spend a day somewhere else, plane shift back, and say, "Oh, I want to go to this town." It'll take a couple days, okay?
But we can do it!
Give it a week. Give it a week, and maybe without some.
A
So
bag
next
of
Thursday.
clothing would be nice. My buddy Finnegan's in there.
Okay, you're asking for a lot right now.
No, I said both more items.
I'm gonna plane shift away.
My buddy Marley, well,
Do I have anything to give the party? No. Just like farewell.
Yeah, you're not carrying much.
He's not telling where he's plane shifting.
come here, you.
He's plane shifting. Give it some days, and perhaps he'll come back with the item.
Wait, did you leave yet?
Yeah,
You guys already left.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just wanted to walk up and give you a handshake.
People were talking way too much. He just pieced.
I wanted to give you a handshake.
Everybody was getting needy.
We did what he wanted, so he's happy with it.
So
Oh, he probably should stay for the horn. Whoops. He was dead during that anyway. So.
So all of you guys standing inside this teleportation circle room, within the Festerwill mines. The Duragar city itself is called Zidane.
Zidane.
Hiroki is currently with you. Not staying with you guys, but
How do we stop these guys from following us?
Well, they can't teleport, I'm assuming. You're right.
Can we do
I
something
think-
to the? Can we do something to the teleportation device here to just temporarily put it out of commission?
are you talking to me?
I'm talking to what's his name?
Hiroki doesn't know anything about
Yeah,
magic.
he doesn't know.
They don't know. They don't know where we went.
Netflix gonna
People
eat
that
some
are
good berries.
magic would probably have a better idea.
They don't know where we went.
I don't think that's a great idea. I don't think that's a great idea.
Okay.
Why?
Well, because I'm a little worried that we won't be able to get back to get Finnegan.
Okay, and
We are going back for Finnegan.
did you not just say where Tentacle Man said?
We
just
are
deep
going
speech.
back for Finnegan.
Okay, I think. Yeah, we're definitely back to Finnegan.
Well, let's give our buddy a chance to come
Okay,
back.
sounds good for me.
I'm not going back to Finnegan. I asked the guest to go get the items. Mog did. That's why.
So,
As long as Finnegan comes back.
Mog, do a religion check, arcana check.
I'm asking you to do that.
Religion check.
Okay, that's not terrible. Oh shit, Jesus. 16.
You would know that you don't actually need physical remains to revive someone.
Okay. We don't need his body. We can will it eventually. Come back. Don't you need something?
I thought you needed something.
You need something. He's got lots of something.
I got lots of something.
Do you have his skin?
No, it's like I thought it was like something that was
Skin
physically.
him.
He's got the periaptive health.
I-
He's got
but you need
all of his items, everything that Finnegan has been attuned to.
We need a piece of him.
So
We need a
that
piece of his body.
that would theoretically be a piece of him.
I mean, if that's good enough, then fucking good enough. We can bring him back. Just not right now. Can't bring him back. We can bring him back eventually. Magic, you know. You know, she don't know how magic works. So yeah. Do you want
No,
to
you're trying to explain it to him.
You know, is the guest coming back a little bit? Just give it time. Maybe
It sounds pretty simple to me.
a week, a month,
I'm
a
just
year.
saying,
Never.
I don't think we destroy it. That's what I'm saying.
We can just leave it. I don't think they're gonna follow us. And if they do,
I agree.
Yeah, I need a wench and some ale and a bed.
Ale!
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach to the side. I'm gonna grab what kind of ale you want.
Not mayonnaise.
I know your tricks.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit my belt. I'm gonna hit both of my sides. I'm gonna hand you something.
Give me the old sniff test.
It's just tea.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna pour myself a thing of ale over here.
It's me.
No, and it's mayonnaise. Sure, why not? No, I'll give you. I'll pour you a cup of ale.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
So
Oh.
y'all can be drunk.
Just to sum up the night here, how's Clovis looking?
Clovis has been obviously he's got a pretty bruised ego from his arm being pretty mangled. He is bloody on one side of him, bloody, bruised, clawed, scratched. But all in all, like I said, he walks relatively straight still, and yeah, he's not too terribly banged up.
Frankie, what
Like
are
he
you
is,
looking
like.
Covered in blood, but I'm perfectly fine.
Okay. Us, what are you looking like?
I've got. Well, let's see here. I'm bleeding profusely.
Oh, so you're a lot different than
Hey.
everybody.
This supposed to be like this, guys? Their fucking ribs sticking out.
yeah. I've got probably at least one bone protruding from somewhere. I've got my innards aren't coming out, but that might also be because I'm kind of tied up with my loincloth a little bit. I'm not passed out, but I'm not feeling so good.
Mog, how you looking?
I look great. I have my old armor on. I'm barely banged up. I'm great. I'm
Brushing
so
the
happy
dust
about
off.
it. I'm very happy. My skin's a little bit like
Blood's trickling through your
gross.
beard.
Yeah, just a little bit of blood. It's not like a lot of blood. It's like a little bit. It's like a couple scratches. It's like a cat attacking me. I'm pretty good. I'm fine. I just want to rest and put Bell back together.
And how's Devlik looking?
Red instead of blue by this point. Almost all of his blue has kind of receded. Struggling to keep his form, choked down some good berries, which seem to have helped, but ultimately still like kind of just randomly talking to himself, slowly but surely in a more demonic speech. If anyone knows Abyssal, you'll hear him talking in Abyssal.
And with that, say adieu.
I do.
Godspeed.
I do.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Good night. That was fun. Thanks for watching. Anybody that's watching. Thanks for the comments. That was kind of fun. We're going to try to fix that one camera so that Three Musketeers can actually move at some point during our streams.
Yeah, they didn't do it.
Outside of that, thanks for coming. Godspeed.
Adios.
Absolutely.